What's going on, gas attendants? Welcome to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we get started, please take a time out your day to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at gas.money.podcast. AG.
Welcome to another installment of the Gas Money Podcast. We got the newest member of the Rotten Apple Club Click Gang, not affiliated with any real gangs. Charle is in the building. Let me give him a round of applause.
Thank you. What's up, guys? To my far right, we have Cash in the building.
And in the middle, we have AG in the building.
Thank you. Before we start, I'm having trouble finding the right person to give this care package to, so can you guys do me a favor? If you are a TikToker and you're also subscribed to the pod, DM the TikTok account, page, whatever it's called, and show me that you're subscribed. Show us that you're subscribed, and we'll choose who's the best person to give this shit to. Sorry, we're so sloppy at this. We're new. Just trying to figure this all out. Building it while we're flying it, but we really appreciate you guys. The numbers are going up like it's a Tuesday. But that was mad corny.
It worked.
Yeah, but thank you guys. And I hope you guys keep supporting us because we need it, clearly. We don't want to work anymore. Well, I don't. Y'all niggas still want to work?
Yeah, I do. I want to work.
Like, even if you're making like substantial amount of money doing it?
What amount of money?
$100,000 a year.
Yeah, I would still work.
Yeah, I would still work.
Y'all niggas is crazy. I can't make $100,000 a year doing this work. That's not enough money.
No.
Yeah, what do y'all need? Like,
well, actually, once a week, that's different.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
If I do this once a week and then I still work my other job, then I'm making a lot of money.
Yeah, but why would you what? You just need more money?
Health benefits.
Enjoy your
health benefits.
Okay, let's say we got that. Let's say we got all that.
I still want.
Yeah, but why is my question?
I still want more money. Yeah,
because I want more. money.
It's the money.
I want more than.
So what's the number? 200.
Yeah, 2.
And then you quit your regular job.
Yeah.
And what about for you?
No. It would have to be like 400.
Fair enough. All right. I'll try to get us to that.
2 is what, like 20 grand a month, 25 a month.
I'm not good at math, bro.
No, it's less. Because you're paying a different type of tax. You pay entrepreneurs.
No. All right, take home. Take home. 200 take home.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
I'm talking
about. Well, actually, when you factor in the tax.
Yeah, 200 take home.
All right, I'm gonna get to that number.
17 grand a month.
I'll get to that number just for you, man. I want to see you out here doing whatever you're doing. It's hazardous.
I mean, regardless, I will still work like 10 years up to my 10, right. So I get my benefits.
I just told a nigga we gonna get benefits. You want more benefits?
Said he's gonna back us.
You want more benefits?
Yes.
Can't argue with that. I could, but I don't want to. All right. Last night we did it. We done the damn thing.
Yes, sir.
We had our Friendsgiving. Well, hold on. We are so black that our Friendsgiving takes place in December, so it automatically has to be called FriendsMas. But in its essence, it was a Friendsgiving. But it was FriendsMas, and it was Charlie's first introduction to majority of the Rotten Apple crew was there. Not everybody was there because not everybody can make it every year, and that's okay. But I really want to hear Charlie's insight on how his night went. Talk to me.
Well, I mean, I had a blast. I actually had more fun than I thought I would. Mainly just hearing all the history that's amongst the group. Because me being the newest member to the Rotten Apple Club, it was just funny. And it was funny to see. I'm good at reading people, so it's funny to see when people were getting triggered or not. And it's like, it was fun poking those buttons.
Yes, sir.
The food was great. Aside from temperature, but it was great.
Well, you know.
So under
we'll have some sternos for you, right. Fucking Playboy.
But it was cool. It was cool. I had fun. What can I say?
You came with your lady.
Mm-hmm.
What was the conversation in the car before y'all got inside, and then what was the conversation like after? Whatever you feel comfortable expressing.
You know what's funny? It was one of those just had an argument.
Oh, okay.
Right. But it was an argument about some stupid shit.
But in your personal
had nothing to do with the
Okay.
Friendsmas. But yeah, we didn't really have a talk in the car. Yeah, I mean, we just sat there because y'all were late. Mm-hmm. So, but we didn't have a conversation. Okay. We just had an argument because
you don't have to if you don't want to. You
I
can't.
mean, I could just say it.
Okay.
I will have to get into it, but I was just like had my opinion about women in law enforcement, and then it got spicy.
I feel like a lot of not to I feel like a lot of your guys' arguments is like about that. Like you have like some underlying thing about women in a lot of things.
Me, I'm in this room. I'm the one. I'm always with them for the women. What are you talking about?
I feel like I am too.
Please, I'm the one that said I'll let my girl fuck if I'm in jail for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, but you're crazy. And that's fine. All right, so post the night, did you guys have any interesting commentary just amongst yourselves?
To be honest, we haven't even had time because she fell asleep on the ride home, and then I woke up and we just
Who was drunker?
her definitely.
I got to see you. You handle your alcohol pretty well. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I had to.
I couldn't tell. Like I knew you were having a good time, but I could not tell what level of drunkenness you were.
One, I know how to. I pace it well. Two, I didn't even drink as much as I need to get there. As you can see, like my liver is pretty resistant.
Pristine, yeah.
Not pristine, but resistant.
It's cooked.
Yeah,
it's pickled.
But no. We well actually your fiance
Yeah,
kind of put me in deep waters.
good. I like that.
No, I don't like that.
All right, what happened? What happened? Talk to me.
Cause she's the whole baby talk.
Yeah.
She's sitting there pregnant, glowing, happy.
Your girl's like,
little surprise baby shower.
That caught me off guard. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Y'all already got one. She's talking about she wants 4.
Yep.
Man, this fucking guy. That's really why I switched seats. Bitch,
Smart.
Get the fuck on
Smart.
the side. Like,
Smart.
I'm playing. But no, that was the night was fun though. The night was fun.
I appreciate that.
I had my first cut water.
That was your first time.
I had my first cut water. I felt like a baddie. I felt like a baddie.
You had the lemon drop
the
one?
Mai Tai.
Oh, the Mai Tai.
Yeah, took it to the beach.
Gotcha.
So
we had an assortment of cut waters.
Yeah, it was cool.
So Cash, I have a couple questions for you, but I'll ease you into these. How was your night?
Yeah, it was cool. It was my first ever one was the best one to me.
Nigga been to 3 now?
Yeah. Shout out to my son Raymond, man.
Okay.
That made it a movie. And I think like that was just a nice place. Like not to talk bad on where we were last night, but the first place was at Ricky's house.
Yeah, it was a condo.
Like that was a nice place. And
Is that with the hot tub?
No, that was
Airbnb.
last year.
Okay.
That was probably my favorite one. The hot tub one, because this nigga this nigga's weird when it comes to water and stuff. Yesterday it was first of all, shout out Trev, she saved us because we had no venue because niggas is nigging. So she made it the best possible setup that we could have had with regular black people shit. We're gonna use the
No, it was
yeah, like
it was fine.
we gotta make do with what we got type of situation. I think she knocked it out the park.
Yeah.
But I definitely do understand what Cash was saying just about like
And a great host.
oh yeah,
Like,
she
like sometimes the hosts they sign up for something, but then they're in there overwhelmed, and the ice is over there. Like it's like
she was on it. She was on it.
She was cool.
And I appreciate her because that's the thing that people don't understand when you trying to make a tradition, you miss one year and then it's over.
Mm-hmm.
So all the work you did before and all the work you're looking for, all the events you did before and all the events you're looking forward to, it kind of goes out the window if you just miss one. So she made sure that the show went on and, chef's kids. Like,
yeah, because a lot of times you miss one, all right, we can miss another.
yeah, we can miss another and it doesn't happen for another 5
All right, the
years.
third one will
Yeah,
actually.
and then and the thing about it is like I don't take the words friend lightly. Like people use that word very casually, or even that's my man's. I fuck with this guy, or I don't fuck with this person. But for me, like why FriendsMas or Friendsgiving is really important to me because that's like the family I got to choose. You know what I'm saying? Like some of it is circumstantial, like because I know this dude, he brought this dude around, and now we all family. So I didn't really get to choose that, but it's just such a dope feeling to know that you're in a space where even if there's bickering or petty bullshit, like we are family at the end of the day. We're all gonna be there, and then like it's around this time that normally people get seasonal depression and things like that because the weather and some people don't have the immediate family that give a fuck about them. So
Is that real? The weather?
see, I'm this is the Mr. fucking.
Do you believe you jack that?
He's Mr. Mental Health.
The
so he
weather
knows all
makes
this
people
stuff.
sad.
I'm an old school nigga, man.
I agree with the losing loved ones part, but don't tell me like it's cold. So now
There's a mental illness for anything. There's a mental illness for hangnails. Like niggas scared of hangnails and that shit fuck up their whole mood.
I don't think I have a choice to be with him or not. I think it's just what it is. It's what the society we live in, like a cupcake shit. But yeah, seasonal depression, and especially as black folk, we don't always express outwardly because we always have to be so tough all the time about what we're dealing with. So I think Friendsgiving is just a time that we all get to sit down, chop it up. Damn, I haven't seen this nigga in so long, bro. Yeah, like what you been up to? Well, this is my personal gripe with our crew. And it's actually my personal gripe with this nigga. I think when you don't invite your girl to these things, it's a bad look. You have to invite your girl.
really.
Yeah.
What makes it first of all, my girl was invited. She had work.
No, like you have to tell her she got to show up to this.
So
Yeah.
I'm supposed to find out 3 days before the day of, and then also get my girl to call out.
Yes. Yeah.
No, that's not happening.
But you got
Just like the whole baby shower thing, we found out literally 2 hours before that there was.
Oh no, that was crazy, but that was fire. Y'all pulled it.
Well, has your girl ever came?
Yeah, to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's been at 3 now. At 1 for 3 is a really bad percentage.
Why does she have to go?
Yeah.
I just feel like she does.
I think
It's just a feeling. Like I love seeing him there with his girl.
Okay.
I just think it takes away from the aesthetic of the night.
I think 1 out of 3 is good though.
Nah, hell no. 1 out of 3 and anything is bad. There's nothing you can tell me that 1 out of 3 is good.
I think you only got to go one time, period, just to show face.
Yeah, I
That's
think-
all.
Whoa, what?
I think she really only has to go to the first one. Has to.
Y'all are bugging.
After that, it's like
This is a family thing.
no, it's a friends thing.
No, it's friends or family. I just did a whole spiel.
Well, yes, but yeah,
Niggas stepped all over it.
but that's also my family. It's also just my family though. It's not her family.
Nah, it should gotta be her family too. That's the whole point of the thing, is to expand the family. Because then what happens when y'all have kids, right? Well, if I'm not trying to put that on you.
Here you go.
Yeah, like what if you
match made in heaven.
What if you decide to have children and then it's like, oh, like where are these pictures from, Dad? Oh, Dad, I had a blast at Friendsgiving. Where's Mom? She didn't go.
Taking care of you.
Yeah, she didn't go there. Oh, she was taking care of you. Nah, come on, son. That's just my 2 cents on it. I think
I don't. But see, does that go the opposite way too? Like, what if she is having a Friendsgiving every year? I'm supposed to be at all her.
no,
friends.
you're the man.
What does that mean?
You're the lead. She can't even have any friends. What are you talking about? Like,
All right, if I allowed her to,
yeah, of course. That's
and
I would tell you should have done. Nah, I'm joking. But
if I allowed her to, and she had Friendsgiving, I'm supposed to be at every one too.
Yeah.
See, I think there might be a double standard there.
maybe if you can find it, I'll rock with you. But
I'm saying that I don't think the girl's Friendsgiving, I don't think they expect the boyfriend to be there every time.
I don't think girls have Friendsgivings the same way that niggas do, though. I think their Friendsgivings is just like Gallon's time. Like, it's just for them. I don't think it's like a, hey, like, and
Everybody.
like not to be that way, and they're going to kill me for this,
Because
but
they don't be having niggas. But
now you said that. But I personally feel that women and men look at friendship completely differently. So I think that's the core essence of it. But yeah, my challenge to Cash is moving forward. You should probably bring your significant.
Yo, if my girl didn't have work and she didn't want to go, she don't have to go.
Wait, but what if you wanted her to go? And she didn't want to go, but you wanted her to go.
I want her to do what she wants to do. It's not that I want her to do anything.
That's the great answer. I like that.
What the hell?
I like that answer. But
Because if she don't want to go and I want her to go, that's just gonna ruin the night.
how?
Because why am I gonna me forcing you to be somewhere you don't want to be is not gonna make you
How
happy.
many times have you been forced to do something you didn't want to do and had a great time?
I don't know if that's ever happened.
Of course not, because you always the exception.
nah, I think there are times where she has to just put the face on. Like, all right, you don't.
Yeah, the first time, and then after that, who gives a fuck?
Nah. Well, that's just my opinion. It's just aesthetics that I like to see. I like to see.
I'm 50-50. Yes, I agree she should come at least once, especially the first time. I also don't think she has to come every time.
I think she should come every time. But again,
Hey,
it's
yo.
just me. I mean, come on now.
But yeah,
It's not even a pause. I
didn't
don't even know what we need a new word for that.
I didn't pause it. It's just ayo. Ayo is just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't be saying that shit. Yeah, but personally, I think the aesthetic just looks great when niggas is there with their girls. 'Cause to me, that's when dudes are in like their most like.
Like I wasn't even the only nigga that was there.
Oh no, I got on niggas for that. I got on every dude for that. That was not there with their ladies.
Who? How many? Oh, Godfrey wasn't there with no. I don't know if he has a lady.
Yeah, she was there the last time.
But you know how Godfrey give it up. Godfrey worse than you.
Yeah, maybe that's where I learned it from. I don't know. But his girl was there before. Like her debut to us was at a Friendsgiving. That means something.
Debut is crazy.
Yeah,
debut like she's not she's not a person.
Yeah, I mean, of course she's a person. She's a very important person. I mean, we do name our cars after women, but it's another conversation. Those of you out there that I just want to hear the people's opinion. Let me know if I'm tripping. It's just an aesthetic thing. It just looks cool to see niggas with their girls. That's what niggas is in their most like. Yeah,
you never want to go without your girl.
Not to Friendsgiving. There's a lot of things I definitely want to go to without my girl, but not Friendsgiving. I think that's like the thing. Like I'm proud to be there with my girl. So I'm challenging this.
I feel that.
And I want to see what you do next.
I like that. Sometimes I feel like one, like it or not, the dynamic, it's not always a bad thing, but the dynamic is different when your girl's there.
Absolutely.
That's one. Two, I think as a man is different than as a girl. For like, it's different as a man taking your girl than as your girl bringing you to her shit. In both scenarios, you're responsible for her.
Yes, absolutely.
You need a drink, you got to go get a drink.
Yep.
Food, you got to probably...
normally my girl serves me, but she was pregnant, so I had to do the serving.
Yeah, but I think when she's at your friend's event, you're probably going to serve or tell her, hey, babe, come and y'all do it together.
Yeah.
Who gets the better seat? She has to get it. Now I'm uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does change things a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's pros to it. You know, again, you're creating memories. Your girl's there. You don't got, she's not calling you what time you get home.
And
where
quiet
you
as kept, it gives you a get out of jail free card for when you want to go do some shit with your homies. Because it's like, we did the Friendsgiving thing together. I brought you to that. Now I get to.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm never in jail.
Oh, you got it like that. I respect that.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
You was in jail that night?
Let me out.
All right. Cash, anything?
Wait, I was in jail that night?
I didn't say that. Somebody said that?
Nah.
Yeah, any last words on Friendsgiving?
Nah.
What'd you bring?
I brought the most stuff I think out of anybody.
Hell no, nigga.
Yes, I did. I brought a pan of Dominican food, a big ass pan of Dominican
that was
food.
you? I thought that was your lady.
Nah.
Because she's that was fire. Okay.
And I brought a pecan pie. And I brought a box of diapers.
That's 3 things.
Diapers for who?
For them.
Oh, because
baby shower.
you okay. See, but you knew about that. I ain't know.
Nigga, I found out when you found out.
So why'd you bring the diapers? No, I'm saying you knew about the surprise. I didn't know about the surprise.
What do you mean?
You brought the diapers for the...
Oh, no, you wasn't in the group chat because I don't think... Maybe, I don't know. They made like
I wouldn't be in it because he's in it. So
it was another one they made.
I had no idea.
Ty made it. You probably wasn't in it.
Yeah, I wasn't in it.
Yeah, Ty kind of slimed you for that. But you just being there was enough. That's good enough. All right, that's cool. I appreciate what you brought. How about you try making something with your hands?
No, I'm good.
I was in the kitchen.
So, my bad.
Yeah.
You was in the kitchen?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Nah, I want to talk about to-go food etiquette.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any comments on to-go food etiquette?
This nigga had 3 plates under his chair.
Who?
Charlie.
I respect that.
You must have not seen the other chair.
I think I think it's a compliment when it's a nigga ODing. So I like seeing niggas OD with the take home plates. Okay. I don't think there's etiquette there. As long as you got foil paper, the sloppy shit is nasty. If you don't got foil paper on the plate and like we can see the food out, have some class. The best wrapped plate I seen was this nigga's plate. I'll give it to him. His plate was nice and neat.
Okay.
Perfectly wrapped, no spillage.
I mean, tracks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even get a hot tub.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Yeah. You got some OCD. I did the pan because I was taking home for like a lot of people.
That tracks too.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, fuck it.
I'm fine with that. Husky brother, you feel me? But yeah, I was taking home mostly for my mom and my sister because they love this time of year too because they're like, yeah, he's about to go do the Friendsgiving.
Damn, I ain't even think of that. Them 3 plates is mine. I ain't even...
You see, but like I'm saying, I think it's compliments to the chefs. It's compliments to the hard work. Mm-hmm. And I don't. The only etiquette that there should be is you can't take a takeout plate before everybody else at least eats once. Because some people they're first and they do 2 plates at the first. Mm. Those niggas is nasty. They can't come back. Yeah. But at the end of the night,
I was a nasty person back in the day. I did that before. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
But at the end of the night, I think everything has to go. Specifically where we was at, because I think the family was a vegetarian, so any meat product had to go. Yeah, vegan. Sorry. Another nasty thing niggas do is the bottles. You bring a bottle, it has to stay there. I didn't see that last night. Wait.
Nah, because I didn't take a bottle, but I took my pop back.
You took your what? Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, you took the whole pop back?
Yeah, because niggas ain't eat the pop, so I was like, all right.
Nah. I got
Yo, my girl got with me about that, but I'm like, nigga, that pop costs mad money. And I like the pop.
That's nasty, bro.
I don't think it's nasty.
Nah, that's nasty.
What you mean?
You cannot bring something to somebody's crib and take it back.
Niggas ain't eat it.
Nah, but how you know they wasn't going to eat it?
Well, it is vegan. Yeah, the pie is vegan.
I don't know if it's vegan. I don't think the pie is vegan.
Well, I'll tell you this. If y'all wouldn't have finished my cake, I would have took the cake too.
Nah, bro.
I can't take the cake home?
You cannot. Anything that you brought, I don't give a fuck if nobody touched it.
All right, what if the bottle's unopened?
No, you got to leave it. You have to leave it. Did you take a bottle too?
No, I didn't take a bottle.
Unopened? You with it? Gotta stay?
Unopened? If I bring a bottle and it's unopened, niggas might try to sneak that.
I might try to sneak that.
The first, that's why I'm minimal from now on, because the first ever Friendsgiving, I brought so much shit and niggas did not touch none of it. I was tight. I brought like 3 boxes of donuts and 3 bottles or some shit. Niggas ain't even open the bottles, and only like 2 people ate donuts. I was tight.
Should have invited me, man.
It's part of the aesthetic.
Because I spent like $100-something and niggas didn't even touch my shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And you left it.
Yeah, I left it.
You did the right thing.
I was tight. I was tight too.
You shouldn't have been tight, man. You raised the quality of the event. You should live on that.
Is the take home plate broke behavior?
No,
it's cultural.
So, by the way, the thing you said that not to take a plate before everybody eats, I think I did that by accident.
Of course.
What do you mean, of course? Oh, you saw me.
No, I didn't see it.
Nah.
You made your place mad early, though.
I thought I didn't realize it was early until I realized how early it was. So I made a plate. I ate. I'm chilling. Everybody's eating. Everybody's chilling, kikiing, whatever. I made a second plate. Ate it. Not as big. It was some like sweet potato. Whatever.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So I ate it. Whatever. Cool. I'm done. I'm chilling. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just make a to-go plate.
Nah, that's nothing wrong with that.
But one, like he said, it was a little early. I don't know if everybody got seconds. I know everybody ate.
If everybody ate, I think it's fair game. Me personally.
I think that taking a to-go plate is like wrap-up time activity.
That's true.
Like I seen him doing it, and I seen him have a stack of plates, and it was mad early.
It was
like
early.
It was like before the first person even left type shit.
Maybe that's the rule. You can't make a to-go plate till somebody leaves.
Now, my thing was, if everybody ate, I'm just avoiding the line. Because you saw the chaos at the end.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, let me just...
Nah, I think Cash got you.
I think he might got me.
Like nobody left yet.
It was early.
Party was still jumping.
Because Godfrey was the first person to leave, right?
Nah, I think it was after Godfrey left, though.
Nah, it was before we was taking pictures, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Nah, it couldn't have been. I don't think so.
Shout out my man Godfrey, though. It was his birthday as well.
Cash on my body.
Yeah, I niggas watching. I mean,
I was just observing.
He's like your plug in. So.
See, this is the problem. If I'm alone, it's one plate. But now I'm packing, and now she's not gonna get up and pack because this is not her spot. So now I'm looking like I'm packing 3 plates.
Yeah, but like he's saying, you should have just waited till at least.
But one plate wouldn't have looked that bad. But he saw 3 stacks.
It still would have looked bad because of the time. He's right. Because
it was like, whose plate is this?
And then I'm not like a vet. I just got here.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's interesting to see this nigga how he's acting, and it's his first time being there. That was just interesting to observe.
Who, me?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
A good way or a bad way?
No, that was good. That was interesting.
Yeah, I think you handled
it. He's making a lot of like the Raymond jokes. I was like, yeah, this is nice. And that's a bold move because I wouldn't have done it personally. But
I think it's bold because, like I said, or off pod, I don't know what's bold or not. Yeah. I just hear like even with a dude that used to be on the pod. I don't know him. I don't know the history. But fuck that nigga. But I'm joking. But even that is a joke because I don't even know if it's a joke or not. You know, that's the funny part. I'm joking. I'm talking about Toon, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. I figured. All right, I think that's a good time for this. Start the show. Let's start the show.
Come on, we ain't gonna talk about sweaters and shit.
Yeah. Start the show. All right. It's been a very eventful moment in hip hop. I think I'd like to start where the South has something to say. Oh no, 21 Savage is he's in album mode. He went on I would say probably the #1 interview show for the South, at least. And it's this guy, his name, I keep messing his name up. Is it Bank? Is it Big Bank?
Big Bank.
Is Big Bank?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a show and he interviewed 21 Savage and the clips are going viral. One of my favorite clips I've seen from that was they was talking about snitching. And snitching is probably one of my favorite conversations because it could be two niggas from the same neck of the woods and have two different ideas on what snitching is. Snitching is one of the things that I actually agree that it's a spectrum. You have the niggas that on this side that are like, yo, you can't even talk to law enforcement. Like I'm talking about you get into an accident, you can't talk to the cops. You got to go figure it out however you figure it out. If you are in the streets, there's no such thing as you speaking to police. And Bank was kind of on that side. And then there's niggas all the way on this side where, listen, if I don't tell on nobody from my hood, I ain't a rat.
Who said that?
My man.
21?
No, he didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
It's from this dude in Paid in Full, Cameron's character in Paid in Full. So it's like some people, like for me personally, how I was taught snitching works, and again, just to preface this, I grew up on a block and niggas was selling drugs 24/7. That's all I ever knew when I left my career.
And you went to the store.
Yeah, exactly.
You used to buy the Dutchess.
I definitely, not the Dutchess.
They let you keep the
They
change?
wouldn't let me buy no Dutchess.
They let you keep the change?
Nah, yeah, they let me keep the change.
They call you little man?
I don't know. I was always a bigger guy. So it's always big man or big little dude. Yeah. So, but yeah, snitching. It was like if two people are in the streets and they go to commit a crime and they both get caught, and somebody flips on the other person, that's snitching. The lady that's looking out her window when somebody gets shot on her block is not snitching because she's not a criminal.
No, that's telling.
She's not involved in criminal activity. That's how it was always explained to me. So if I was going to the store as a nigga that was not involved in nothing and I seen somebody run over an old lady, I'm allowed to say, yo, it was that black car with the license plate W3W. I'm not a snitch because I'm not selling dope. I'm not killing nobody. So I could come back to my block and be fine.
You are a snitch, but it's legal for you.
I don't think that's snitching.
No, by definition it is, but it's legal for you because you don't live by that street code. But by the people who do live by the code, snitching is illegal for them. So
Okay.
now that's an offense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one way of looking at it. So
It's like a girl could call a girl a bitch because she's a girl. But if I do it, I can't because I'm supposed to live by a certain different
you
code.
definitely can call a girl a bitch. So. I'm just letting you know. But so Bank of 21, they get into it, and there's this thing that I personally thought that Dirk was gonna do with Vaughn, which is me and my man go to commit a crime. My man gets bodied or dies while the crime is occurring, and I just tell the police that he did it. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And according to 21, that's valid. I think that's valid because if I was the dude that died, I would want my man to tell on me so he can get out the jam. So according to 21, that's not snitching. But according to Bank, you shouldn't be talking to cops at all. Then they came up with another scenario in which you both get locked up and 21 is like, yeah, I told them Bank he was sleeping during this crime, so he couldn't have committed the crime. And Bank is like, nah, but I already told the cops that I was at my grandma's house. I can't be sleeping and at my grandma's house. Like, you getting me jammed up. You about to get me caught. And
No. I think you confused it a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bank proposed the scenario to 21 to say, yo, what if he says to the cops, hey, Cassius didn't do it, AG did it.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact that AG's on camera at Target or at home, whatever. So when they go look at find out his alibi, it's like, oh shit, AG couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
So now they called that spinning the cops, and 21 was like, 21 said that the person who defines if that's snitching or not is AG in that situation.
Oh, so that gives him the power.
If you feel like that's because 21 say, yo, AG could have been at Target and then got busted a move. And now the police looked at the Target cameras and saw AG selling drugs in Target. And then it's like, damn, like I would have never been caught if you wouldn't just, if you didn't put me in the shit. So you determine if that's snitching or not in that situation.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Like Bank was kind of just saying that you shouldn't talk to the police, period. Like regardless. And it just goes back to what we were saying about the Young Thug thing. When people were trying to call him a snitch because he tried to get ahead of something to save his mans. And they were like, why are you even in the police department speaking to any cops at all? So it definitely brought up a very interesting thing. Cash, how do you feel about this whole snitch talk with your expertise in the judicial system?
You know he's biased.
What I like was the thing that 21 Savage said about how niggas just look at shit black and white, but it should, and then he compared it to basketball where it's like, if I stand in the paint too long, that's 3 seconds. If I hit this nigga a certain way, it's a foul. But if I scream at the ref, it's a technical foul. And you can compare the same thing to snitching. And that's when they got into because those are two different things. That did happen, but what he was saying about I was at my grandma's house, but I was sleeping, that was more likened to the analogy that 21 was making. And it's a lot of gray areas when it comes to that because if I say the wrong thing to that befuddles your alibi that you were trying to make to the cops, and now the cops get confused. I mean, I'm not gonna call a nigga a snitch, but you did fuck some shit up. If you fuck some shit up, that doesn't automatically make you a snitch though. But you just spoke wrong. Because even when I was a CO, niggas would do that all the time. Like they would do that to each other, not to me. But like I would see niggas do that to each other to try to cause problems and get the blame off of them, so they could go do something like bust another move real quick, and then it would all blow up in their face eventually, but they just spinning somebody. Like spinning somebody is, if you're trying to spin the cops by telling them a story that crashes somebody else's alibi, I don't think that makes you a snitch, but you also are doing some fuck shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
He also
now real quick though, even 21 in some points in that interview was confused because that analogy is what he said, but right before that analogy, he said, yo, you either snitched or you didn't. He was kind of like, it is black and white, and then he said it's not
double speaking.
So he did, I guess, contradict himself or correct himself after, because he first started with, yo, it ain't that hard. They try to overcomplicate it. It's either you snitched or you didn't. And then they had a Big Bank and him had an exchange, and then he was like, it's like basketball. You could shoot it, but you might have stepped on the line, or you might have, you know what I'm saying? Then he kind of, so people were like, so is it black and white or is it not?
I just think the only rule should be, if you get jammed up, shout out Young Jeezy, if you get jammed up, don't mention my name. That's it. That will keep everything simple. You do your dirt, I do my dirt, but if you get caught doing your dirt, you can't bring up my name. And that just goes to everybody. Don't mention nobody else's name. Don't try to make no alibi for nobody. You handle your own square, I handle my own square. The only way where it gets muddy to me is if you're in a crime syndicate or it's like a RICO situation where it's 1,000 niggas. At that point, and this is where like the romanticism of the Italian mob and, you know, John Gotti and them, that they all had an understanding of, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Nobody say nothing. So even if they have 1,000 of us in there spinning us against each other, we all are just going to sit on the, I want my lawyer.
Having 1,000 quiet people is like having nothing. If everybody's not saying nothing, then you have nothing.
Exactly. But the problem is, and I'm not trying to make the black gang seem unorganized, because quiet is kept, and I'm about to put my kufi on. The mob is not as organized as the movies is, and old school mobsters would tell you this. The movies is what made them look more organized than they actually were. They actually started following some of the things in The Godfather and stuff like that because they didn't have that organization at first. It's just, of course, when you let white people tell the stories of their gangsters, they get to romanticize them and make them look bigger than life, and these people were taking care of neighborhoods and taking care of blocks and stuff like that, when in actuality they were like, oh shit, we should start doing some of those things. So it wasn't always so organized amongst the whites, and I'm not trying to shit on all the black gangs, but for whatever reason, I think it's just less money. Like, it's easier when everybody's eating for everybody to shut up. But like in black gangs, there's a hierarchy, and most niggas is crash outs, and the crash outs are the niggas that are getting themselves into problems. So when you get a kid that's fresh off the street and he don't got $100 in his pocket, and the police are trying to tell him, bro, you can get 50 years for this. If you give up this guy, we can make sure that you go to, you like basketball? Man, we can get you some shoes and make sure you get to play at the school. We write your record. I know the coach over here. Of course, a younger kid is going to be like, I'm not making no money. I'm fucking looking over my shoulder every time I got to leave my crib. Maybe I'll tell them something that I mean, you sure it's not gonna come back to me, officer? Of course not. You sure I don't have to testify? Of course not. And it's easier that way. But when it's a nigga that this gang is the reason why his kids are in college and he's paying his mortgage, I'm not saying anything. This is not a gang at this point. This is my livelihood. So I'm not gonna say nothing. So I think the easiest rule for me personally is just don't mention nobody else. Did you do this crime?
It's like
No.
Bank said, "Oh, just ask for a lawyer."
Yeah, but again, Bank is probably speaking from a position of I had bail money, I had lawyer money. Not saying that you can't get a public defender, but these kids aren't thinking about that. And these cops aren't stupid. These cops go to courses and classes and have highly educated college professors teaching them how to manipulate and integrate. Like they did this study where they got like Harvard people to admit to crimes that they never did because of how crazy the cops' interrogation can be sometimes. So we're comparing people at Harvard to some kid, some 19-year-old that knows he just shot somebody. And the cop is trying to tell him, we'll forget about that body if you can help us get these other 13 bodies. So.
What I did like that he said that the internet is calls people stupid for not snitching, and it's like the internet made it cool to snitch because it's like why wouldn't you snitch? Why would I spend 50 years in jail? This and that. And he was just like, like in every organization, it's a no snitching policy. Yeah. And he brought up law enforcement. He's like, they go by no snitching.
I didn't understand what point he was trying to make with that. Can we all break it down?
He's like,
there's a documentary you could watch on YouTube called The 75, I think.
Oh, there's a Super Dirty Cops? Niggas that was robbing drug dealers and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's basically the same thing. A cop is never supposed to snitch on another cop, no matter what happens. So that's what he was comparing.
Was that group of cops, or is that just something understood across all of law enforcement?
No, I don't understand. All law enforcement.
Okay, so that's an unwritten rule in law enforcement.
Yeah, you look out.
I see my partner doing some fuck shit. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it.
Yeah,
for the most part.
I wasn't aware of
it. No,
it.
but what he's saying is that y'all calling us stupid for not snitching and pushing no snitching. And it's like, everybody's like, why wouldn't I snitch? I'm facing 50 years. But he's like, everybody goes by that. Cops, everywhere you work, friends, fraternities, like everything is a non-snitching thing. But when it comes to the streets, now we stupid for not snitching. Which is his point was, we let the internet and these people who are not street tell us that these rules are whack. But then we call cops crooked and whatever when they don't snitch.
Okay. 21 was when I made that point?
Yeah.
So the interesting part to me is 21 Savage is around the same age as us. So he grew up with the internet. He would not be who he is without the internet. And you can't have it both ways. Most of his fans are squares. Most of his fans are not gangster. Like most of his fans are squares. So you disagree?
That's any successful artist.
No, that's. But
I don't think his come up was square. I think he came up very supported by the streets. Not really.
Okay. He had one song that was super. Is the song that got him on? It's the Red Ops. No, it's before that. Red Ops. That's the song that really got him known. But again, when you go to these YouTube comment section, if you go to SoundCloud, it's white people.
Yeah, but
he came up in the SoundCloud era. That's the Uzis. That's the Lil Pumps. It's not inner city. The only rapper I can say of this new generation that is pumped majority by black kids is probably 21. I mean, YB, Youngboy. He's the only one that like I can visually see that it's mostly black kids. I'm not saying white kids don't listen to his music.
Nah, I probably think it's the opposite. You go to YB show, I think there's a lot of white.
Nah, it's
kids
niggas.
in that.
Am I off?
Any successful artist, majority of fans gonna be white.
Nah, but when they're showing YB shows,
when they show the show,
it's niggas. But when you see fucking Kendrick shows, it's not niggas in there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna disagree with you there. But to go back to the point I was trying to make about 21 is like you can't have it both ways. The internet is the reason why you can take care of your family, and the same squares that say that hey you should rap, the same niggas that say hey spin for Vaughn, the same niggas that saying free Dirk, and the same niggas that saying YB better. They're all the same demographic. Maybe not the YB part, but they're all pretty much the same demographic. It's the internet square niggas. It's the academic chat.
He's just saying why y'all judging us for pushing don't snitch.
Because
when everybody pushes don't snitch.
Because from their perspective, snitching it works. Because their favorite artists that have been jammed up that did tell are free.
But that same person, that square online, would not snitch on their family or their friend. I mean, I'm just saying.
Let's say that's true.
No.
Let's say that's true.
Let me clarify. I mean, like if they, not that if they committed a crime together. I'm saying if they saw a crime happen, they probably wouldn't snitch on a family because they just, it's like an unwritten rule. You're not gonna put your loved ones in jail.
I hear what you're saying, but I just don't like when niggas take the, like, you can't beat the internet. Like him making that observation is cool, and I'm not saying he's wrong, but you're just screaming into the abyss. It's the internet. Nobody beats the internet. So if you have a problem with them saying that, hey, Gunna should have told, or on the same flip side, Gunna is a rat, you just have to take it in stride at this point. Like, we've seen 6ix9ine, who's currently trolling the fuck out of
And he moved the
21.
goalpost for Gunna.
Who?
21.
Oh, talk to me about that.
He said that he believes Gunna when Gunna says he was tricked. He gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
He's not labeling him a snitch.
Cool.
But he's saying he did something wrong.
Dishonorable. Cassius, how you feel about that?
That's fine.
But do you think Gunna's a snitch, though?
Well, yeah. I mean, the end result was him snitching, but whether he's tricked to snitch or not, I'm not going to argue that.
Okay. But he's saying he's not a snitch.
He's saying he's not a snitch, but I'm just saying. Well, pretty much. But what I'm saying is that I think it's because of the relationship. If it was 6ix9ine or someone he didn't care about,
And
it would be. That's why I say he moved the goalpost.
yeah, and that's what 6ix9ine argument was during this new trolling.
that shit was
he's doing.
hilarious.
You thought it was funny?
the British.
I didn't like it.
That shit was hilarious.
Maybe I'm biased. You thought it was funny? You didn't think anything.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't think it was funny. I felt like he left a lot on the table there. The accent was trash. The nigga that he had playing 21, he could at least get a nigga some locks or something. Like, he didn't even look like 21 Savage.
Well, that's his man's. The one who played it, that's his man's.
And that nigga's a sucker.
He be around him a lot. Man, maybe. I'm not a fan of 21.
No,
I mean, 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to put that on you.
I'm just saying that shit was funny. But I think with the turnaround, he did that shit mad fast. Like, to get the set, to get the scroll, to know what to do. He had the waitress with the white maid suit. Like, I just thought it was good for what it was.
I think he left a lot on the table, personally. I think niggas is like trying to like 6ix9ine. I don't think
What else? I mean, because 21 didn't say nothing too crazy. So you wanted him to go super in. I think he did, I think it was good.
I think he thought he was going super in. I don't think he has anything else. I think he shot his load, pause. I think that's it. Like, what else he's going to do now?
I don't think he's expecting to really do anything.
Yeah, because 21's probably not going to
Yeah, it was, but I found it funny.
Okay.
So, all right, you think he left a lot on the table, but you didn't find it funny still?
No, I felt like it was super duper corny. But again, I'm super biased against 6ix9ine from the day he came out to the day he got locked up to the day he's back. I hated him as a representation of New York.
Yeah.
I hated that whole thing he was doing. I hated the fact that, like, I don't like the fact that he's clearly, like, trolling, like, black men. And it's like, I guess those are the people you have issues with, but it's like, you the same nigga that when you got locked up, you got, I'm white now. Like, I don't know, bro. I just never liked the dude. My spirit never took him.
I'm with you on all of that. I just think his gripe is, we're just seeing snitch after snitch after snitch, and none of them is getting the treatment I got.
No, that's logical.
Gunna's selling out shows. Gunna's being accepted by everybody.
Gunna makes really good music. 6ix9ine was a flash in the pan. He had a couple of good songs, but that nigga, I think
his thing is, why does the streets give a fuck if I can make good music or not? Am I a snitch or not?
Why does that matter to you at all?
Because he was in some street shit.
Yeah, but he said it himself. He was only in the street shit because he was backed by street dudes. Him himself was never a street person. He was not in a gang at 9 years old. He fucking started running around with gang members because those niggas was the one that took him under the wing and boosted his music. Without them, and he says, I give it to his credit, without them, he would not have been big as he is because he couldn't be talking the shit he was talking without Shoddy and them shooting at niggas and you know what I'm saying? But at the end, to me, at the end of the day, that nigga is just a cornball. And I hate when people, like, hip-hop to me is not just music. And I think maybe that's my problem when I get into these type of discussions about these type of people is, and it comes off as contradictory because I say some artists should do it, just use hip-hop as a launching pad. Like Cardi B, I think she's a bigger personality than she is an artist, and she should have just dropped the one album and used hip-hop as a way to do what she really wants to do, which I think she's really good at the fashion shit. I don't know about curating, but at least wearing the clothes, the clothes looks good on her. But my problem with 6ix9ine is...
That's not going to make the money, though.
What, fashion?
I mean, it will, but like,
No, fashion makes way more.
I
money
mean,
than
just as a model.
no, but it starts off as something as simple as that, but she can get into it, like kind of like how Pharrell, like he was just wearing shit. He made his own brand, and now like Louis Vuitton has him actually designing shit for him. Not saying that that's the only path, but
I think Cardi's personality caps her. Her personality got her here.
Yeah,
but it also caps her.
Okay, that's fair, but I just used her as an example of where I could look like a hypocrite in my assessment of hip hop. But to me, hip hop is a culture. And to watch niggas like 6ix9ine come in and shit on the culture, get niggas locked up, and then get to stand back on, I'm a streamer now, and I'm tough because I was in the, like, nah, bro, that shit is corny to me. I'm never gonna let that fly. Whether he was.
That is corny, but I did watch his interview with Vlad.
Of course.
And I mean, I don't know if no one has denied it, but like the way he tells the story about how they were backdooring him, robbing him.
Them niggas did him dirty.
Fucking his girl.
But that's street shit, to be honest with you.
Well,
there's no honors among thieves.
Then don't talk to me about snitching then.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck that he snitched.
Because in the streets, there is a code. You don't fuck my bitch. That is a code.
I think we spoke about this last week. What's the code? There is no code.
Well, all right. I'm
so
then don't say there's no code. Then don't talk to me about snitching. If I'm 6ix9ine, then
my issue with that nigga is why he didn't do this with bachata music. Why didn't he do this with fucking reggaeton? Why he had to come into the house of hip hop and do this shit?
I think he's
from New York.
Yeah, he's still from Brooklyn. He's still from Brooklyn. Like,
that nigga, from what I understood about 6ix9ine, and this is all anecdotal information, there's no real facts here, is that he was one of them niggas, and you know them niggas, that used to hang out in front of delis, and he would wear fucking clothing that says HIV on it, and fucking 6ix9ine on it, and he was one of them. I don't know if y'all was y'all had to be around, but I don't know if y'all had any Mexican friends at this time. You don't know the type of nigga I'm describing?
HIV?
He used to wear shirts that say HIV on them. That was like shock.
Yeah, that was part of his trying to
get on. But
yeah.
you don't remember when Mexicans like when we was in like middle school, entering high school, was super into emo, like screamo shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the type of nigga that he was, and you could see it in his music because that's what his music was. Why didn't he just stay in that lane? You know why? Because you don't get on like that. You got to go through hip hop to do that, and that is my problem. Like niggas look at Eminem. Eminem is hip hop. He's white, but he's hip hop. He understands the essence of it. 6ix9ine don't give a fuck about hip hop. He don't give a fuck about it. He just want to wear the aesthetic and then get to take it off as soon as shit went hot. When he got out of jail, he didn't come back rapping. That nigga went to DR. No disrespect. That nigga went there because he's popping in Latin America. I would have respected it more if he just stayed there because the DR streaming shit is going up right now.
I mean, I'm not into no gang shit, but Treyway don't give a fuck about hip hop either.
No, I don't think they had a choice. They were just hip hop. They were raised by hip hop. They're in hip hop. Like Mel Murder was running around with fucking Dipset in them. Like they were hip hop because they were on the scene way before 6ix9ine. They just didn't have an artist to back like that because Jim already had his own shit popping. Like it's a hit. Shotty has been. This is his second go around.
I think 6ix9ine was on the road to what Puff kind of became. Whereas like he wasn't really from the street, but he started doing street shit when he got money. So that's where 6ix9ine, he's not from the street, but he wanted to be street, so he started putting hits out and doing this.
The street part about it is not what bothers me. I think if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So what happened with all of them and they got jammed up and who told on who or who didn't tell, I don't have a problem with that. My problem, like I'm saying, is that he's playing with hip hop. Like, hip hop is not a costume for a nigga like me.
I guess. Is Lil Uzi Vert playing with hip hop?
No, Lil Uzi Vert's being himself. Lil Uzi Vert is a nigga from Philly. He will punch you in your shit. Like, he don't need 50 security guards to do that. And Lil Uzi Vert cares about moving the culture and music forward. You can see it in how he creates things. He's not microwaving his food. I might not like it, but when he did the new Philly anthem, I just want to rock shit, he's not wearing a costume. You know what I'm saying? This is who he is. He's hip hop too. And I respect Lil Uzi Vert. I might not like all his music. I might not like the dress and shit. I don't like the purses. I don't think that's hip hop. But that's just me being an old nigga. That's fashion. So, I think that's a fair critique.
But from day one, we've seen 6ix9ine be like this.
Okay.
We can say it's a costume because it looks like a costume, but we also can say maybe it's just him. The same way we may say it looks like a costume on on Lil Uzi Vert, but it may, like you're saying, it's just him. It's like, well, why do you say it's just him? Because he's kept the costume on this long, or you know?
He hasn't given me any reason to doubt his sincerity. 6ix9ine has given me nothing but reasons to doubt his sincerity.
Got you. All right,
that's how I look at it.
He's a cornball though. I'm not trying to defend him.
Oh no, I didn't think you were.
But that shit was funny. I thought it was funny.
And that's fair enough. Anything else on the
you bloody wanker?
Tony, and he didn't even do the accent properly. That shit was trash. He could have got a fucking acting coach. But anything else on the 21 Savage? How about his album? Are we looking forward to that?
It came out already.
It's out?
Yeah, it's cool. It's not really nothing spectacular.
Any elite features?
I mean, he just had the regular feature. He had his girl Lotto on there.
That's official now?
Yeah, she
breaking news?
She said it
Can't
herself.
just put that on a
like
nigga.
a month ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
she said it.
and on the album, it's like it's not a relationship song, but her verse is more like
They did not
I'm fucking this.
officially say it.
I don't
Yes, they
think
did.
I don't
They
think
did?
legally he can do that because he's getting the visa
I'm talking shit.
from his.
She said it herself like months ago.
Oh man, that's
And on that album, she said, "I'm fucking this British nigga," and he got this. I forgot.
His
Bingo.
house looked like the Birmingham Palace or
Some
some
shit
shit.
like that. Yeah.
that nigga really not.
The album was it wasn't the best. I think his last two were better.
Okay.
But this one had a couple things on it. I mean, do I have to do it?
Yeah.
I think the standout record is the Drake record.
Okay. He had his Drake feature. You left that out.
Well, I didn't get to.
Yeah, he didn't get to go.
But I mean, I didn't really like that song. I don't like that song.
I think people, as usual, people hate the Drake song.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna grow on people.
It's gonna age well.
It's gonna age well, and
20.
I think it's the only song that doesn't sound like any of the songs on the album.
God.
Yeah.
Is a whole different beat, whole different flow, whole different feel, and of course it's the GOAT. Like, you know,
Go. I like that.
it is just
like
what it is.
My problem. I didn't listen to the album. Just want to preface that.
And I feel like my bad. And I feel like he brings out the best in 21. Because it's like, I think that probably was one of 21's best verses on the album. You know?
I don't like 21 Savage rap style. It's too ABC, cat, mat, rat, hat. Even though he's saying the most gangster shit, even the ad-libs, pussy, all of that shit, 21. It's hard. It's a vibe. It's a bop. For me, as a hippity hop nigga,
That's what you are, hippity hop.
I would say I don't like the cat hat. I can't listen to the whole album like that. When it's a verse, like the album him and Drake had together, the standout records, he is still rapping the same way, but for whatever reason, like you're saying with the Drake melody, like all these hoes, like, that shit is hard. But I cannot listen to a full project of Cat Hat Rap Mac. That's just my personal opinion. You like his rapping style?
I like him on features more than his own songs.
I got you. I might be in the same vein.
I like him on both. I think
He's an album artist for you?
I think he makes great albums.
Got you.
He makes
Maybe
great
I gotta
albums.
go back.
The album with the white and black, I forgot what that one's called, was good. The one with Metro, Savage Mode 2 was good. The last one he did, I forgot I'm forgetting the names, but he always makes great albums, in my opinion.
I think he makes great music.
I think this is probably one of his worst albums in terms of quality.
Okay.
But
Who's better, him or Meek Mill? Real fast.
What?
Who's better?
It's
21
Meek
Savage?
Mill. What the fuck?
at rapping,
Just who's better? Like you want to
Meek
roll?
Mill is nice.
Okay. I
I don't like his music all the time, but Meek Mill is nice.
I'm just trying to gauge the room.
damn, if I had to kill one today,
Because 21
Whoa.
mentioned Meek Mill.
not kill, but you know what I'm saying.
You said what?
21 mentioned Meek Mill in that.
Yeah, but not. I think people are trying to take it as shade.
No,
It wasn't
I'm not
shade.
taking that shade at all. I'm just saying like he brought the nigga name up, and I'm this in hip hop.
Yeah,
he
he
bringing the nigga
said-
name up. It has to mean something.
He said, because I watched the whole thing. He said, they were talking about the Drake and Kendrick beef, and he was saying how he told Drake to like leave it alone, and Drake was like, "Nah, I feel like they challenging my pen."
Yeah.
And 21's like, "Yo, even if they are challenging your pen, you don't win from this." He's like, "When you're already at number one, where do you go if you win? You just, you know." And then he's like, "Yo, they want you to lose, so they're gonna find a reason why you won." Oh, even like with the whole like, I mean, he didn't talk about Mayweather, but in my opinion, like, even when Mayweather used to fight, everybody wanted him to lose. Oh, he only won because of this, or a technical knockout, or you know, it's not like they're gonna give it to him. So that was his thing. I'm 50-50 on that. I don't think that. I think Drake could have won something if he would have won. Like
Yeah.
there was a win to it.
There was a win to it. I think 21's off with that.
Because the Kendrick and Drake beef battle was highly anticipated.
Yep.
So and
Like 10 years coming.
yeah, and it was always like Drake is number one, but
His pen.
his pen, but Kendrick's pen is better, and this and that. So he could have won.
The sad part is, to me, and not to beat a dead horse, the real winner of that beef could have been J. Cole. I think if J. Cole participated 100%, he could have taken himself out the third spot and could have possibly been number one.
He was losing sleep.
Yeah, that's not hip hop.
He was losing sleep.
That nigga was on some weird shit. He was on that fucking mental health shit.
But anyway, real quick, just because we were talking about Meek Mill, what he said, then Big Bang, I think, used Meek Mill as an example. He's like, yeah, but Meek Mill is not like a Kendrick level. He's like, these niggas are rappers. These niggas are writing some different shit. Meek Mill is not like,
how do you feel?
A lyricist. He said Meek Mill is a street lyricist.
Okay.
Not a rapper.
What's Beanie Siegel?
I think he would be in the same vein.
Come on now.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas bringing up these arbitrary labels to just not put Meek in a conversation.
So Meek Mill,
how do you feel?
I mean, I understand what he means, because it's like Meek Mill, if you're going to make a good song and it's going to be like, oh, that was lyrically a good song, it's going to be about some street shit. Like, he can't make Kendrick Lamar make like a fucking anthology album where he's doing different topics of being like a black man and being famous or whatever. And Meek Mill's gonna just be talking about like
street shit.
Street
struggle.
shit.
What does that have to do with his
lyricism? I'm not saying that it discounts his lyrical ability, but he's saying that it's like being a good like being a great actor and being like a good character actor.
Okay. Yeah. I don't like that because I'm going to bring up a nigga like Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel is one of the best rappers ever, and he raps majority about street shit. So what are you saying to me?
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, and he is a great rapper.
Y'all want me to play some Beanie Siegel?
But these people are not putting words together like Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake.
Beanie Siegel is not.
The metaphors, the double on. No, they're not.
Beanie Siegel is not. All right, no problem. I'm gonna educate.
Cash, am I wrong here?
That nigga don't know who the fuck Beanie Siegel.
Bro, Kendrick and Drake, and they be saying some.
I understand what you're saying, but this is like why I think DMX.
Drake could write a street record better than Meek Mill if he wanted to, but it's not gonna hit. It's not. But I'm talking about in terms of lyrical ability, the type of shit he could say, the flips he could make. Drake could make a more lyrical street song than Meek Mill, but it won't hit because he's not, Meek Mill.
Okay,
but.
Okay.
In terms of lyrical content and like, oh shit, you hear what he said? You think it said this, but it really means this. Like, nah.
I'm gonna say something and then we're gonna move on. I just want to hear y'all respond.
You think Beanie Siegel won in the Kissing Beanie Siegel battle?
Nah, but it was close.
It was.
I think DMX is better than Tupac as a rapper.
I won't argue it.
Okay.
That didn't move the room?
It moves the room. To be honest, I'm not a huge Tupac fan. I might be a hot take. I think he's a little corny.
Oh yeah, you about to. What's our TikTok account? Look into the one camera and let them know that it was Charlie that said that.
Tupac is his music didn't.
Oh nah,
do it for me.
Nah. I don't fuck with Tupac at all. West Coast unbiased or biased, whatever you want to call it. But as a black man, he has some songs that touches your spirit, though.
Yeah, he does.
So off of GP, I can't even discredit the nigga. But DMX is just a better rapper. Like, if you put them niggas in a booth together, Hennessy and Enemies ain't gonna work with DMX. Like, that shit not gonna work. I just wanted to say that.
I don't know, but Tupac could get into that Kendrick vein that DMX probably can't.
No, I think DMX can get into another vein with his spiritual shit.
But will it hit?
Yeah, because it's DMX.
Probably.
That nigga's different. And that nigga had dropped 2 platinum albums in 1 year. Don't forget that.
He did.
That's fucking nuts.
I mean,
that's never gonna happen again, by the way.
Future did it.
He did?
What album? Like 2017. He dropped the one with the green with the
Oh, you talking about streaming. Yeah, in the streaming era.
It was barely in the streaming
era.
When
you gotta go out and buy a fucking album, bro, that's a whole different experience. But
Drake did it.
In the streaming era?
No, it was 2015. I don't think that was. I don't think that's a stream. No, that doesn't count as the streaming era.
I don't think that's.
Y'all just want to discredit.
That's 11 years ago. That's not.
That's the streaming era, nigga. Don't.
He dropped.
I don't even think Apple Music was out at that time.
It definitely was. Niggas can't fuck with DMX.
Bro, he dropped
2015. I was in high school. I don't think there was no Apple Music back then.
My man, niggas can't fuck with DMX.
No, actually, you're right because Apple Music they did the launch with Drake's album Views.
Thank you. So DMX
Views is 2016.
No, nobody can fuck with DMX. All right, y'all done?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look for the Apple Music
Do
launch
whatever
date.
you got to do. That nigga didn't do what DMX did. That's all I'm trying to tell you. All right, let's move on.
Apple Music launched June 30th, 2015.
So yeah.
So, but Drake, come on, so
Nigga,
that's not.
that's the streaming era. DMX, my dog's bite. All right, let's move on to another old rapper. Busta Rhymes is at Art Basel, and I seen that nigga putting his finger in niggas' faces, man. The streamers versus the rappers strike again. Art Basel used to be a place where it was about art. It's about fashion. Now it's some nigga shit. It has been niggified. But somebody tell me what happened. Like, for real.
Nigga fight is real.
It wasn't even. I don't know. This nigga Busta Rhymes just be trying to be tough all the time.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I hate
That's what happens.
He's
Like
Jamaican.
some nigga,
Can't help it.
some nigga asked a nigga for a picture, and Busta Rhymes was like, "Nah, homie, you think I'm gonna be standing out here all day? Nigga, I gotta go in." He was like, "All right, bro." He's like, "All right, man, stay black, man." And then he was like, "What?" And he was like, "Nah, I just said stay black." He's like, "Nigga, don't you ever say no shit like that to me." He's like, "Nah, that's just like my thing. That's why I say." He's like,
my
"Yeah, but don't say
slogan.
that to me." Blah. He said, "Matter of fact," I hope you're still here when I get out here.
Hold on. He was upset that it was another black man?
Yeah.
Told him to stay black?
Yeah.
We're missing.
There's some context here. Gotta be
There's
good.
something that happened before that got him amped up already.
Okay,
I still disagree with how he reacted, but there was a white kid,
Yeah.
a streaming white kid, who said, "Yo, Tracy Morgan, can I get a picture?"
Oh, come on now.
So he was trolling him.
Hold on. So yeah, would he be upset if the nigga was like, "Yo, Morris Chestnut, can I get a picture?" Is it because he thinks that Tracy Morgan
Nah, I think
is
he
a
still
back?
would've-
Nah, I think he's still.
Oh, so his ego is that like he had to be Busta Rhymes. Like it had to be that. Okay.
Because I either way, I obviously don't look like Boris Chestnut, and I obviously don't look like Tracy. Tracy
I
Morgan.
mean, he kind of.
I can see it.
Nah,
but,
he definitely looked like Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
like, there's no debate there.
but the white kid did admit that he was trolling.
No, of course. That's
But
what niggas-
so Busta Rhymes fucking read him for filth, right?
don't say that ever again.
Sorry.
That was crazy, bro.
Is that how is it crazy?
There's a male version of that. Come on.
That's a female thing?
Yeah, that was flagrant.
That was
That's a feminine thing?
that was gay.
Sorry.
Reading the nigga.
Yeah,
that's
like
it.
I don't even know what that means.
And reading for filth. That's
Yeah,
like,
that's
you
what took
it
it
to the top.
You did the Vogue.
You might as well did the.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
Might as well
saying.
did one of them shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but so after that, Busta Rhymes was like already on 10 now. So now he after that he signed the autograph and the guy flipped to another thing. He's like, "You think I'm about to sign all these things? I already signed one." So like he's already on. So then now comes the other guy who says, "Can I get a picture?" And he's like, "Nah, I can't be standing right here. I'm at an event. I'm not gonna be here all night," like Cassius said. So the guy said, "All right, cool. I respect that. Stay black."
Why did that trigger him? Why would stay black trigger you?
Because
Because that do sound like some trolling shit.
No, it does not. Come on.
I think
Stay black is a regular ass term.
yes, but there's context. So if a black man
Yeah.
just asks you for a picture and you said no to him, and now he says, "All right, nigga, stay black," it's almost like you trying to say like I just did
suck
some.
my dick. That's what he
No.
said,
You trying to say
That's the frame. I ain't gonna lie.
nah? I think he's trying to say you trying to say I did some non-black shit by not taking a picture with you. Almost like
I hear you,
You're not
gang.
fucking with your people shit.
That's the frame.
Hey,
Niggas tell you stay black. That's the frame.
on some negative
That's
shit
the
is a
Frank?
Frank.
I never knew that.
I'm
right, so-
buying it. I hear
I ain't gonna
it.
lie. In context,
in the context, yeah.
literally anything could be the frame in a different in a
that's
context.
true. He's right about that.
I read him for filth and stay black.
Stay black
Got it.
after you tell a nigga you're not gonna do something for him is definitely
Yeah, that's the
Frank.
Frank.
That's bad for
So then,
that gotta be the funniest way to throw a Frank in a nigga.
so but the guy's not backing down because Busta Rhymes was like, what that's supposed to mean? I'm always black, whatever.
You know what that
He's
means,
like,
nigga.
so the guy's like, "That's my slogan." He's like, "Fuck your slogan." He's like, "Stay, stay black. Have a nice
you said
day."
it again?
Yeah, he said it like
double
7 times.
Frank,
So he's
yeah.
like, "Have a nice day." Busta Rhymes like, "You have a better day." He's like, "All right, have a nice night." Like they just keep going with, and Busta Rhymes keeps looking back. He's like, how about you stop talking to me? And he's like, "All right, have a nice day. Have a nice day." Now Busta Rhymes security's coming, trying to like diffuse the situation. Like, all right, bro. Like,
Busta don't want to diffuse shit.
but Busta's this is my thing. You have security to diffuse situations, and Busta Rhymes made his security's job harder. You just let your security go handle what to do. No, Busta Rhymes now comes to where the security is, and now the security's like holding them back, and it's like
That's what most of these niggas do, to be honest. The only nigga I seen recently that had the security step in and they didn't make it worse was fucking Central C when he got pressed by that white boy.
Oh.
But I think if the cameras wasn't there, Busta Rhymes probably would have swung on him.
Nah, I think Busta Rhymes got roid rage.
Yeah, he's cut from that cloth. But
That nigga be juicing.
it was just like I think it was it just looked real disconnected. Like you look like the angry old guy. Like, bro, this is what's going on now. People are streaming. People have brands. People have slogans. People stay black it wasn't the worst thing. You could have brushed it off. And where you at? You're at Art Basel. Like,
yeah, that's my problem. Is like everything is gonna be niggified. Like I don't understand.
and you don't even have to say like, oh, you think I'm gonna be standing taking pictures here all night? You just be like, yo, I can't right now. I got to get inside. That's it.
Because Son got jumped at Art Basel too. ASAP Bari. So it's like it's just going down everywhere.
Oh, ASAP shit's dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Ferg just dropped the album, and I love Ferg.
His name is Ferg now. It's not
And it
A$AP
was trash.
Ferg. Oh, it was garbage?
Trash.
Yeah, New York.
I never liked A$AP Ferg music.
I used to love it. I love Ferg. He wasn't.
The only song that niggas used to fuck with was because Muhammad used to love that song "Work."
Work, yeah.
Yeah. And Plain Jane. That's probably his biggest song.
Yeah, Plain Jane was cool.
That's the fucking me giving me some money beat, right? It's the same beat.
No.
I think
It might be, now that you say that.
That's
I never thought of it like that.
Niggas the same beat, man. Niggas got to do better than that. This is probably the saddest. Are we done with Busta Rhymes, Art Basel?
Yeah.
This is probably.
And stop wearing them big ass chains.
Nah, he's hip hop.
Nah, them shits is ridiculous. Like,
He can't
the
stop
T-Pain joints.
Yo, you got to understand something about Jamaican niggas, and I get in trouble every week.
I be forgetting he Jamaican.
Yeah, that's you can't forget. Because once you forget, then his actions look weird.
Yeah.
But when you remember he's Jamaican, and niggas, they cut from a different cloth. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out my Jamaicans, there ain't no smoke. But y'all know y'all kin, man. And that nigga Busta Rhymes on some super Jamaican shit with them big ass chains and tight white pants. He was wearing white pants in that video?
No.
I think he's wearing blue jeans here.
Okay.
But the pot belly too looked great.
Yeah,
like
the pot belly with the brolic arm.
and the tight sweatshirt.
Yeah, he's wilding. He's on some Jamaican shit. The chain bigger than everything in the world. Yeah, shout him out though. That's hip hop royalty. But speaking of hip hop royalty, Ebro, Rosenberg, Laura Styles, DJ John. Who else is on there?
Damn, DJ John.
DJ John. Yeah. The whole Hot 97 got packed up and it felt like there was no warning.
Well, Ebro in the morning.
Ebro in the morning, yes, got packed up. There was no fourth warning. Ebro said he was leaving little breadcrumbs. But because Ebro has built up such negative,
Political.
not even political, like the new generation don't fuck with Ebro because at every turn he has made the wrong judgment call. So I'll go all the way back to him interviewing Lil Uzi. No, I don't even think he interviewed him. I think he just had thoughts about Lil Uzi
No,
saying
he's interviewing him.
he was interviewing? So
Yeah,
he said it to his face?
Yeah, and he tried to make him freestyle, and then Lil Uzi was like, "I'm not freestyling this old ass beat, nigga. Give me a new beat."
Oh, I didn't even know that Lil Uzi was in the room. I thought he said that like after. I mean, I give him a little bit more credit, but he was basically saying that Lil Uzi wasn't gonna last, and he's not hip hop. And then the second thing was the Kodak thing, where him and Rosenberg was like, Kodak was like, "Yo, I feel like y'all playing with my intelligence. Like, what the fuck is this? I came here to talk about my music. Y'all niggas is asking me about do I believe in the moon landing or some shit like that. Like, the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
Then
No, they brought up his charges.
Yeah.
Oh, that too. But yeah, I think they tried to make it like try to cool the room with the moon landing because he obviously wasn't comfortable with the charges thing. So that was like the second run in. Then most recently the Drake battle, he's called like Drake a sickness or a cancer to hip hop over a fucking battle. Like, where are you at, bro? Like Drake has a gigantic fan base that listens to your radio station every morning. Like you're in New York, and not saying that Drake is New York, but like the West Coast is all the way over here. Toronto's right there. Like, come on, do the math. And
it just don't make sense.
yeah,
Cancer.
like come on, bro. Like it's niggas like always trying to find like a sensationalism in their rhetoric or something, but it shit was whack. And then finally, I don't know what happened between him and Academics. Like, what's that about? Was it the Drake thing?
Yeah, Academics be riding for his man.
Yeah, so he has been nonstop shitting on Ebro and Rosenberg. I guess no. I actually think I know what their beef originated.
Him and Rosenberg's beef is different than him and Ebro's.
No, of course. I don't know which one of them said this, but one of them said that basically, like, I think Ack was trying to say that, oh, y'all niggas have a boss. And then their retort was, which they weren't really wrong, was like, bro, you work for a company. You either work for YouTube or Kick or one of those things. You're not as independent as you think you are because these companies can one day just be like, well, Academics is demonetized. And there's nothing you can do about it. You don't have a software that sends out your information or your videos. So like you also technically have a boss too. So I think that's where the drama came in. Because Act be kind of puffing his chest out a lot, talking about, I could buy niggas, like, I'll make you work for me and blah, 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 blah. Like, he's actually a gigantic corporation or something like that. When he's a business owner, I respect what Act has built, but it's like, there's levels to everything in life. You know, like you, just like a Hot 97, they just learn, Ebro, you can be the curator of the culture all you want, but if your boss at the radio station says, your time is up, your time is up. And that's when niggas went back to Dame Dash and was like, yeah, Dame is right. This is what Dame was trying to tell all you radio niggas is that you can't make your son the next Ebro. No matter how hard you work at the station, the nigga at the station can make his son the next owner of the station.
He ain't a nigga.
Well, of course not. He's how would you describe him? Okay. So I think the negative culture that Ebro has built within the new generation is just his chickens coming home to roost, and nobody feels sorry for them. I feel bad because Hot 97 is dope. Ebro and Laura Stiles and Rosenberg has been a part of the morning for what is it, like 13 years or something like that?
Yeah, probably as long as Breakfast Club.
Yeah, so it's like that shit is a part of the culture, and for it to just vanish like that is just really disheartening.
And I know Breakfast Club is.
Oh, I haven't heard or seen anything yet, but they about to OD on them niggas.
They laughing. I mean, they probably won't because they won't. They probably keep it clean. But
yeah, but what is their beef about anyways?
it was just competition. But that's the thing.
It got personal.
No, it got personal because
I think Ebro personal. That's why I don't like that nigga's day room. Fuck that nigga.
He's from the West Coast, by the way. He's part of your team. He's not from New York.
he was born in the West Coast.
Ebro is
From
like
West Coast.
he's like one of them niggas that just be acting tough because they tall and shit like that. Like Ebro's the day room nigga. Always got some shit to say that like he just day room. I don't fuck with that nigga. Anytime he say something, it's always like he just
Hater shit.
hating.
Yeah.
He's a weird one of them mixed mulatto niggas that just be
Crazy. You go crazy.
fuck
Go
that
ahead,
nigga.
go ahead, nigga.
Nah,
He's also Jewish.
I did used to like Ebro, but over
Shout out to him.
the past few years, he just started getting hatery and corny, and yeah.
Yeah,
I think that this Apple shit got to his head. Too.
I was you be positive, bro. I was just about to say that. I think once he got that Apple deal, he probably made so much money off of that and felt so cloudy that he actually can control shit. But you know, any given Sunday,
because he probably felt like, yo, since now I'm connected to Apple, Hot 97 is definitely gonna want. Never,
I'm too big to fail.
So now I can say whatever I want.
Yeah. So
I don't like that
Ebro-
nigga voice either. That nigga voice annoying.
Fair enough. Ebro went on his Instagram. I think it was.
You know, it's panic mode when he go live. Niggas
That
say
nigga,
live.
that nigga went live. He had a fucking weed thing in his mouth. I don't know. I don't want to call it a blunt. Was it a blunt? Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
I don't know. The weed niggas get really offended when you call shit blunts.
It was probably a joint. He
was smoking a J, and he was getting high. Old nigga getting high is crazy too. But he definitely was talking about. He said it was political. He said it was Netanyahu and Trump. And I said that wrong? Oh, what?
Yo, casual.
This nigga blamed Netanyahu.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. He said because of his he wasn't willing to say what they wanted him to say about it.
Like he wanted to shout out Israel. They wanted him to shout out Israel.
Pretty much, he was like he would talk about the genocide like it was a genocide.
Well, he was on some free Palestine shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, shout out to him for that.
And then like Trump shit, he was anti-Trump. He's like, yo, Trump is like starting to pull his weight in the entertainment industry, and they can't have a nigga working at their radio. This is his reasoning for why they got packed. And yeah. That's the internet is not. They shitting on him.
They're shitting on
Nobody
him.
gives
Like,
a fuck. But you know,
they're like, you think you standing in the way of Netanyahu and Trump? Like, come on.
yeah. So I don't know. He did start his own YouTube channel. So they're about to be independent, just like Act, and we'll see. We'll see. But the better question is, what happens to that slot? Who goes there?
There's a lot going on over there. You know, they moved Funk Master Flex slot. Mm-hmm. Somebody else got fired at that time when was it not Mr. C? We know about Mr. C.
Shout out Mr. C.
The Spanish one that's cool with Funk Master Flex.
Camelo or something?
No, the chubby Spanish one. But anyway, there's a lot of moving parts going on at Hot 97. So I don't know.
I think they're gonna pick up one. They're gonna try to pick up one of these streamers,
Yeah, probably.
and I think it's gonna be Ada Raw.
Imagine. Oh no.
Nah.
I would say imagine. Really, they should do like what you call it?
Streamers not a good idea.
The what's the shit with the green room when niggas be freestyling?
What?
Rap Radar?
Rap City?
Yeah, Rap Radar.
Oh, Rap
like do some
Radar.
shit like that where they have like up and coming artists come on there and do interviews and freestyle.
But who would be the personality?
Yeah,
the
the
Rap
nigga-
Radar nigga?
Rap Radar.
I don't even know what that nigga look like.
He's some white.
Oh,
white
you saying they should? Oh,
They should just give him that slot and let him do his thing there.
Yeah, or have like some version of that.
That's
But
a
they probably
good
just
idea.
steal a nigga idea or whatever. But
I don't think streaming on the radio, a streamer on the radio is probably you got to be too clean. You got to be mature like these. You can't get one of
You
these.
got to
kids
be up
on.
at 5 in the morning
That-
every day.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's another thing. These streamers are making too much money.
yeah, so like, give a fuck about that.
to take this
I
job.
think we should do it.
I agree.
I think we should do it. Let's put it in our bid.
I have to clean myself up.
What do you mean?
I'd
I'd be saying some wild shit.
And I be saying shit about people that's in the industry.
I think that's what's gonna make us lit. You know?
That's what Ebro do.
Yeah, like Star and Buck Wild. That's what they used to do. I think.
Oh yeah. Well, okay.
I think we should put our bid in. Honestly.
Shoot a pilot or something.
Yeah, like we who's gonna do the music though? Who's gonna actually DJ?
Tune.
Man.
But yeah,
This is our official bid. I think we should.
Talking about old niggas getting high, I meant to talk about that on Thanksgiving. People were getting on Jim for pulling up to the turkey drive with a blunt in his mouth.
Hey, that was nasty. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that was. I think that was so nasty. And they were like, "Oh, like he's at least giving turkeys."
Nah, come on.
Bro, you could sit in your car, finish that shit, and
Yeah, like it's a level of respect that you need to have when you do certain things.
yeah. These
Shout
old
out
people
Jim
can have
Jones.
asthma, all types of shit.
Yeah, come on, son. But it's the end of an era. It's the end of an era. This is hip hop, and this is New York hip hop. I really need Cash to explain this to me because I'm very biased. Kyle Rich has some things to say about Ice Spice, the queen of rap, the queen of hip hop, the queen of New York. What is going on? Is this the
Yeah, so
regular?
that video was actually old, but yeah, from when y'all first sent that clip of her doing that Spanish song, he made that live, like he went live that same day because she dead ass is stealing. She's stealing his words and she's stealing his flow.
What words, nigga? Come on, he's Dominican.
Tuti is not a
Okay,
Spanish word.
okay. No,
like that's some shit he made up, like his group made up, and his flow, she just straight up steals flow.
Okay.
Like, she's been doing it for a long time.
Okay.
And he's like, I've been letting it rock, but like this is crazy. Like you gonna take my word too? Like fuck you mean?
I think he should be excited. I think
She not working with the nigga, so how is she gonna be
Yeah, but
excited?
you think she's gonna work with him now after he did that? Is that the way you would have went about that?
Probably not.
Okay, so then what would you call him then?
I'm not gonna go to a stupid nigga because he don't need Ice Spice necessarily.
He don't need Ice Spice. Everybody needs Ice Spice in New York.
No, we know how you feel about it.
Yeah, nigga. But everybody needs Ice Spice in New York. Let's not pretend. Come on, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean he could have tried to get a collab with.
Yeah,
or like do like
come
some like I guess
Yeah,
like
oh,
Bodak Yellow type of shit.
That's what I'm something. This was not the move to me.
Yeah, nigga told Ice Spice to suck his dick. That was
He
OD.
did?
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
nah, he's an odd man. Hell no. Hell no.
But they
Hell
did.
no.
I'm not familiar with the situation. They were dealing.
no.
Oh, okay.
They don't know each other. Like she just stole his flow and stealing like his terms that he made up and was making songs. And he's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? I don't know if he tried to reach out to her behind the scenes and she dubbed him. Then it's like, all right, then you could be tight.
Nah, you still can't be tight. Get the fuck out of here. You can't tell Ice Spice to suck your
Nah, I ain't saying you tell her to suck your dick, but
That's crazy, dog.
yeah, you ain't
That
crazy.
nigga's officially an opposite. Well, at least for me.
Nah, he's not a fuck with
I
Kyle.
can't fuck with him no more. That's incredible.
That's crazy.
You cannot do that. First of all, beefing with a woman is crazy. Like, what are we doing? Like, they got a girl in their crew.
Yeah.
Why she didn't do nothing?
Well, he's the littest one. He's like the main
Yeah, but
character.
you can't beef with a female like that. Like, that's strange to me. And then this is the problem with New York, bro. Cash Cobain says some weird shit like that too. Like he's like the most copied artist in New York ever. And then some niggas had to show him how many Jay-Z clones there are. And like how many Cash Cobain clones are there? How many are there? Can you legitimately think of one?
As producers,
I don't know what he meant by that. But he said
he
rap.
said he was trolling.
Oh, okay. Then I'll give him a pass on that. I'm sorry. No disrespect. But we gotta stop this, man. Like New Yorkers need to come together. Did you not see what the South did for the last 10 years?
you might have a doppelganger.
Who? Who?
Cash Cobain.
I do not look like
Nah, they don't look alike.
I've been called that though. But I don't think I look like that nigga. But he would look like me because I'm older.
Got you.
But I don't like it, man. I just don't like we saw what the South did the last 10 years, how they got prominence in hip hop. It's about being together. Even the petty little beats between themselves, they had somebody come in and squash it and kind of like, listen, we're gonna work together, and that's how they did it. New York has never did that. Like, let me not even pretend. Like, we just spoke about Beans and Kiss beefing and Dipset within themselves beefing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a part of being in hip hop. I mean, in New York and hip hop. But we can't do that shit no more because we don't have the enough power people. So I think we need to kind of take a book out of what the South did and kind of band together. Like, all of these niggas should have features with Ice Spice and not even to shit on them, but let me give some like tutelage to Ice Spice. You should also reach out to niggas that they may be below you, but because New York is so stacked, reaching down is more like reaching across. Like, does Cash and Ice Spice, they got music together?
Yeah.
Okay, so like they need to bring up their little mans, not in a disrespectful way, to counter them because they like kind of underneath them. Bring them up. Like, that should be the move. Like her using his shit, he should be flattered by that, and he should have just shouted her out. Like, yo, shout out Ice Spice. Let's make Tutti go worldwide. Because like a simple phrase like ops, the whole of Chicago. I don't know which the first Chicago nigga that used that, but now that shit is a global saying.
Yeah.
The Tutti could do the same thing with the power of Ice Spice, but now you make it fun of, like, that shit is just so brain dead to me. I don't get it, but that's your man. Shout him out. That nigga's an op now.
I mean, he don't fucking out.
What you like about that nigga, bro?
He can rap and make music.
Well, then make another word then. Fuck, he mad about a word then.
I mean, he have a lot of words that.
Yeah, so why he mad about that one?
Because that's crazy. Bro.
No, it's not.
Stole my flow and my words.
No,
That's
it's
crazy.
not, nigga.
That's
That's hip hop. You heard? Niggas is crazy, man. Shout out Ice Spice always.
Because it's like, if she would have reached out and they did a feature song together and then she started using his words, then niggas not going to get mad. But you're not going to even work with me and you going to steal my shit and my flow? Like, that's crazy.
Flows is flows, nigga. Shout out Ice Spice. That Dominican shit is fire though. You fuck with it?
What, her shit? I haven't heard it. I don't really like Ice Spice.
What? Y'all niggas do this before you came up here? Like, come on, son. What you don't like about Ice Spice? What's there not to like? Like, talk to me.
It's like parody rap. Like, it's like
Who's she parodying?
not parody, but it's just like, to be honest, it's like it gives like not literally, but it's almost like 6ix9ine-ish, where it's like a joke.
Come on, son. Let's not do that.
All right.
You agree with this?
To a certain degree.
What's the degree?
It's not.
It's like very unserious.
She make bad bitch music. Bad bitches are never serious. What are we talking about?
No, but like
What? Bia be serious.
She don't
Lotto
make,
be serious.
Bia do not make bad bitch music. She's just a
do.
good rapper.
Sexy Red makes bad bitch music.
Oh yeah.
But Lotto, I mean Ice Spice, because Ice Spice.
That niggas be giving Lotto too much gas for me personally.
Nigga, what?
You're crazy.
But yeah,
Nigga, Lotto is nice.
she's cool.
She's probably.
She's the best female rapper out.
I was
She's not
about
better
to
than Doja
say.
Cat. She's not better than Doja Cat.
I don't put Doja Cat.
I know you can't because you can't. Because if you do, it's a problem.
No, if I do,
It's a problem. Niggas know.
When the
Niggas
last time
want,
Doja Cat
Yeah,
came out
but-
with a rap album?
I honestly don't know if she has a rap
but
album.
Exactly.
if I do, Doja will be better.
That she
but
raps circle
but Doja don't rap.
enough. Say that. Don't say she don't rap. Because when she does, these bitches can.
I don't know if Doja says I'm a rapper.
Nah, but she's on that. I hate my black part of me. She on some. I'm an artist.
Yo, is being half Jewish like the best archetype to be successful in entertainment? Like, talent-wise?
Not better than being full Jewish.
No, it might
Talent?
be better. It might be better because you already.
What Jewish person? There's only like, what, Lil Dicky? Like, who else? Weird Al
you
Yankovic?
talking about just music?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like Drake.
Drake, Doja Cat,
nah, that might be it. Yeah, you might be right.
Ebro, I guess.
Ibrahim.
Yeah, you see, you starting to pay attention.
Nah, that's a Muslim name.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, but yeah, because it might be better than being full Jewish. Because you still need the swag.
Yeah, because the full Jew niggas don't got the swag.
The full Jews are Rosenberg. Look at them.
And I think being half white and half black is the best archetype for an athlete.
Nah, them niggas be getting hurt, bro.
Wow.
But their peak is very high.
It is, but
Why do you say that for athlete?
they be getting hurt.
Look at the best athletes. Blake Griffin, Zach LaVine,
Hurt.
Aaron Gordon.
Oh, you just talking about athleticism?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about the whole shebang. Oh yeah, you might be right.
Steph Curry.
Nah, Steph
I'm
Curry's
on-
he's all black.
I'm
Don't do
on
that.
Saint
What
Rob.
you trying to do?
I'm on
Steph
Saint
Curry
Rob.
is all black.
Yo, both his parents is mixed.
no,
Both his parents is half white. His mom is half white.
No, they not. Look it up. I'm telling you, I've seen this debate online. I'm dead ass. Because somebody tried to throw Steph Curry in that. They was like, nah, both of his parents is black. And they were like, okay, his mom is mixed. And they were like, nah, do your research. I think they just light skinned.
I think you have better.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but but then there's also a whole list of
niggas.
Of niggas too. Like, but
Edwards, Shea, John Morant.
Yeah, I think being full black, you
Wemby. What are you doing right
now? Wemby is mixed. Wemby's not fully black.
He's French.
He's French. That's how they all look. All French niggas look like that.
And why is that? Because they mixed, nigga.
Because they in France.
Yeah.
It's something in the bread, nigga.
If you wanted the best chances for your kid to be an athlete, you're gonna pick a white woman or a black woman.
I'm picking my fiance.
Oh yeah, this guy.
But
don't even ask this nigga questions. No.
But she's black, right?
I would pick my fiance.
Okay, so if she gave the ring back and you had to, let me stop.
I don't even start. He gonna start crying and shit. I ain't trying to see that nigga do it. But all right. Shout out Ice Spice. But last but not least in the
yeah, what's worse, a girl saying no to a proposal or giving the ring back?
Isn't it the same thing? No, I guess hearing no, giving the ring back gotta be worse. Because at least if you hear the no during the proposal, you know that I tried. But if you propose, she say yes, and then she give the ring back, that gotta be worse. How would you feel?
Nah, I think no at the proposal might be worse.
I don't know.
Think so? All right. So last but not least, with our hip hop reporting today, I heard some news that Bobby Shmurda was in Minnesota, and let me tell y'all something about Minnesota. Minnesota on paper sounds like some soft shit, but 6ix9ine was the nigga that actually made me realize that Minnesota gives it up because he had a run in there with the Somalis.
That's where he got jumped.
That's why they threw like 1,000 bottles at that nigga. Like he was on stage performing, and they threw like 1,000 bottles at him. And Bobby Shmurda's in the news for getting jumped in Minnesota. I don't know what's going on out there. I don't know who they beefing with. I don't know if it's a gang thing, but he got beat up. And to me, Bobby Shmurda has been on a steep decline of L's as of recent. How do y'all feel, man?
What other thing that he has?
His music is not popping.
He don't make music.
They started calling him gay.
Really?
I mean, that's just he's just being Jamaican.
Yeah.
Wait, they call Jamaicans gay?
Nah, if you pay,
if you see how Jamaicans act, that's not how Americans act.
Or they go through what Dominicans go through.
They were the first Dominicans, I guess.
not as gay, but pretty gay.
Y'all niggas be bugging.
Like, cause y'all do boy on boy shit. Like a Jamaican nigga would just do some shit by himself, and niggas will call him gay.
Wait, boy on boy. What type of boy on boy shit do we do?
Dominican niggas be doing some gay shit with their man.
With their man.
Like a Jamaican nigga would just do like a dance, and niggas be like, "Nah, this nigga's gay," but he's dancing by himself.
So
I'm gonna let y'all hold this. I gotta take a picture real fast. My fault. Go ahead.
So if you go on a trip with a group of friends,
yeah,
and let's say it's mostly guys, whatever. Is it crazy to share a bed with your man?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. What?
Even if it's like a king size?
Yes. I've never slept in a bed ever. I've never been in a bed with another man ever.
Is this male toxicity that you're talking about?
No, I don't think that's toxicity. I think that's just...
What is really the problem?
That's very intimate. That's too intimate to
We're
be
not
with
sharing the
another man.
sheets.
What do you mean? You're in the bed.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you got your own sheets, but we're not in the bed. It's a huge bed.
I'm not sleeping in the bed with another man. I'll sit on the bed. I'm not laying down. If we both laying down awake in the bed, I'm not doing that either. I'll sit on the bed though.
See, that's the type of shit that Dominicans would do, like, just to save money. Just like, all right, we'll just...
Nah, one of us get the bed and one of us is on the couch or on the floor. That's it.
Now who decides that?
I'll sleep on the floor. I don't care.
I hear you. I don't know.
That's gay.
No, I'm not. I like my own room. I don't do that today, but I've done that before. And why? But why does it make it gay?
Because it's flay. It's not gay. I'll say that because it's mad intimate. You sleeping in a bed with another man, that's mad intimate.
It's not intimate. So is sleeping in a bed with your parent incest?
No, but that's intimate also.
But it doesn't make it like a bad thing. Is what I'm saying.
It's just intimate. It's too intimate for me to feel comfortable to share with another man. I wouldn't sleep in a bed with my parent either.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. Right now, no. When I was a kid, yeah. When you're a kid, you could share a bed with your cousins and shit like that, sure. But when I was going on AAU trips and shit like that, I was never sleeping.
But what makes a cousin different from a friend?
What do you mean?
If I share a bed with my cousin, and I share a bed with my friend. What's like? Why is it so?
Because you could fuck your friend and there's nothing wrong with it. You can't fuck your cousin. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, you're not Dominican.
Yo, what is going on here? I leave for 5 minutes and niggas is going crazy. So the topic at hand, which I think I'm hearing, is it gay to sleep in the same bed as your man's on a trip? I'm on
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I've done it as a grown man on some broke shit though. I've done that many times because we just didn't have the money to afford everybody to have.
I mean, I probably haven't done it in like, I'm 30 now. I probably haven't done it in like 6 years, 5 years. But I've done it.
No, yeah, I don't think there's anything gay about that. Nigga, we put a pillow. Niggas make jokes. We sleeping dick to dick or back to back. Like it's just funny.
But you're not cuddling. You're not gonna touch. You're not gonna.
I'm not doing it.
And if a nigga bring a joint, you gotta sleep on the floor.
No, if you know you're bringing a joint, then get your own room.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm not bringing a girl on the trip.
Oh, you meet a girl on the trip.
Like, niggas is out and niggas bring something bad. You gotta sleep on the floor.
Nah, you gotta,
Nigga, what the fuck?
Nah, just
what
wait.
the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You not sleeping in the room with me if I bring the girl back to the room.
So where are we both paid to stay here?
No, you got to crash with somebody else that we came with.
No, we all crashed in the same room.
I'm not taking a trip with a nigga and we can't afford to have our own bed.
I mean,
I'm not doing
that. Different.
But then on broke shit, then you would just never take a trip.
Yeah, we was just broke. And we
Okay.
had fun. And now, but you see, you're a nigga that started going on trips, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Because you finally started getting money to do it, right?
No, I had money before. I just didn't want to go.
Why not?
Because I just didn't want to. I didn't see a point.
See, but the why doesn't matter. What we talking about is at 18, 19, 20, when you working at McDonald's
Nigga,
or something like
I was
that.
working at the YMCA, probably making, if I made $200 a week, that was a fucking great week.
Yeah, and you want to go to
We want to go out. We want to go to Atlantic City. We want to go to Miami. The Miami one, we had our own space, so that was different. But like, we want to go to Atlantic City. We in a hotel. It's 4 niggas, 2 beds.
I'm not doing
two
that.
beds. Oh, you wouldn't even do 2 beds?
2 beds and 4 niggas? No.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
One of my man slept on the heater in the room. It's just we want to be outside. Like
It's not. It was
and,
never
yo,
that deep.
I have a perfect story about this, yo. So I'm not gonna name names because niggas got their own personal political shit going on. So I came back one night to the room. I get in the bed. And I'm like, oh, it's a girl in here. Like, so it's me, the girl, and then my man's in one bed. She wakes up on some, and this is pre-Me Too era, and she just got her shit, got up out of there. But imagine if it was a Me Too era, nigga, we would have been locked up with Diddy right now.
Because that almost happened on the trip to Aruba when I was in Aruba. Okay. Somebody was trying to join last minute, but Airbnb booked, flights booked. Mm-hmm. So I was the only one I would have been the only one with a bed to myself. Mm-hmm. But I said, yo, I'm mad big. It's only a queen. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna have to share it with dude. So he ended up not coming anyway. But that would have been the circumstance. So I'm like, if the bed was a king, I might have been stuck with sharing the bed, Yeah, no, I shared a bed in Vegas. We had an Airbnb. And I tell him like, no, you can't come because
no. It's all about the company.
That nigga have to sleep on the couch. What the fuck?
That shit's wet. But niggas wake up, go into the kitchen, sitting on the couch like now niggas laid out on the couch.
Sleeping.
You just gotta wake up and that's it.
Hell no, nigga. He paid, nigga.
He ain't paid enough, nigga.
Nah, he did. He just paid late.
Snooze, you lose.
All
nigga.
I'm saying, I wouldn't call it gay.
So is it gay when girls do it?
Girls have a different set of rules for shit like that. Sure, it's gay, but it's gays too. But we jack that though.
Dog, it's not gay. It's a double standard, and it's fair, but it's not gay. I don't think it's gay when niggas do it unless you old. Like if you have the money and you still doing that, then it's gay. You have no reason to do it. Like niggas didn't sign up for a trip like, oh yeah, I'm hyped to share a bed. It was like, damn, we trying to go out of town. We all putting our money together.
This is all we got.
That's all we got. This is all we can afford. My man had to hook up at the hotel.
Or it could be head to toe. One
nigga, we have done it every single way. Pause. So I'm not. And like I said, we've had a blast. And it is what it is. I never one time thought about this as we doing something that's dishonorable.
All right, so
not one time.
So what happened?
Talk to me.
What happened when your knees touch backs?
Is it sleeping?
Nah,
Are you both getting under the covers?
No, you got your own covers. And you put a pillow sometimes if it's too close. You just didn't live enough, nigga. That's all it is.
Yeah, he's spoiled. That's what it is.
And that's okay. I think that's a flex too. When my son starts going, because what I'm trying to do is, I feel like I was even late in the going out and venturing out. I want my son doing that shit when he's 18, 17. So I want to put him in a position that him and his mans, they could do it, but they didn't have to do it like how we did it. They didn't have to share a bed. They could have the Airbnbs, everybody has a room, and they could chill out. So I get where you're coming from. Now, it would be sus to me if my son was like, oh, now, like, I want to share a bed. Then I'd be like, yeah, that's weird. You don't have to do that. We did it because we had to do it. And like you're saying, you haven't done it since you were in your early 20s because you got the bread now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But we was not going to let that stop us from having a good trip. It's definitely not no gay shit. Shout out Bobby Shmurda.
All right.
How y'all came up with this topic?
No, because it came to mind because it almost happened to me. Because I be oversharing this shit. But I mentioned it to my girl, and she was like,
she wasn't jacking?
She was like, yeah, she was like, they were going to be in the bed with you? I'm like, well, possibly, but no, not this time. Well, it won't happen ever, but no, this time it's not going to happen. But if it were to have been necessary, then yeah. Like,
see, my girl would have jacked it because she would have been like, oh, yeah, then there's no way it's bitches in that bed. You and your man?
See?
She would have been like, perfect, yeah. Yeah. Little did she know. I literally I'm telling you, I came in after a night of partying, because, you know, we all got a room key, we all getting in at a different time.
Why did you stay in the bed?
Nigga, it's my bed.
You got no other bed to go
There's
to.
no other bed. I think there was a nigga already on the floor, honestly. I was like, hell no. I literally I told scoot back. Like, it's my bed.
Bro, but Cash, why can't you just get in the bed under your own covers and go to sleep?
Yeah, like, I'm not in the nigga.
What do you mean?
We're not braiding each other hair.
I'm not sharing a bed with a nigga. I'm not doing that.
No, there's nothing wrong with you. That statement alone is fire. That's gangster. But that's outside of the context.
Yeah, you're saying it's gay and
nobody's signing up to share a bed with a nigga.
Yes, you are. You literally are.
No, we
you
are
literally
like,
are. Yo, I can't afford to get my own room. I'm signing up to share a bed with you.
It's we. As a collective.
Well, the only option is we go and share a room,
or we don't go.
We don't go at all.
And now we got to stay in the fucking block.
All right, now save up some more fucking money until you can afford your own fucking room.
Then we gonna miss out on yo, I've had some great memories, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I would do the same thing all over again, honestly. I would not wait until we could afford to go and then we miss out on memories, nigga. That's crazy. But I do respect what you're saying, though. I wouldn't want my son doing it if you know, because I can change that now. I have the money to do so. But that's different. All right. This is actually a really good segue, man. There's a streamer by the name of Tylil, and he has some allegations against him. This is starting to seem like a theme within the streaming community.
If we make it, that girl that was in the bed with you go down and come out and say
what?
I went to sleep with Cash and I woke up next to AG and he was in his boxes.
That's not what happened at all. I told you.
So what did you sleep in? Like, what clothes you had on? Using your underwear?
I didn't even take off my clothes. I literally just got in the bed with my outside clothes on, which is double nasty, bro.
Yo, this is.
I was so tired, bro.
I'm wearing a t-shirt and underwear.
Nah, I don't think. I think I bring specific clothing.
I feel like people be acting like shorts and underwear is so different.
Nah, they are different.
It's not that.
They're
different.
literally different.
What?
They are different.
You would wear the shorts and the underwears.
No, I am. I know, but I'm saying, like, what is the huge difference between me wearing? Back then, you know, the boxers were loose. What's the difference between wearing that and shorts?
That is a big difference. Texture.
No, I'm saying visually.
Your dick can slip out through the bottom or the hole, the pee hole.
That can happen with shorts.
There's no pee hole on shorts.
Basketball shorts?
Not pee hole. But I had the button on my boxes. But
I had those too.
I'm saying that. All right, continue. It's all right.
Nah, you a freak nigga. That's all you had to say.
I just be toxic masculine.
No, that's not toxic masculine.
It's not that deep.
If I'm wearing basketball shorts, my dick's not slipping out of nowhere.
I don't. But all right, your dick is probably not going to slip out of your boxers with the button on. 1, 2.
That's not true.
2, you're under the covers.
Niggas about to make this gay. I feel.
2, you're under the covers.
Stop, please.
So if your dick happens to slip out, whoever's sleeping with you is not going to see it.
Oh yeah, he's just trying to make this gayer than it already is. All right,
I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's crazy. Also, what the fuck?
I told Shorty to scoop. She had an opportunity. It was my back was to her, so it was nothing sexual going on. Matter of fact, she did something to me.
And that nigga's not crazy too. The nigga that brought the girl back, knowing that he had to share a bed with a nigga.
He thought action was over.
No,
she should have got out.
No, but that goes into the niggas probably ain't getting pussy like that. She's trying to give it up. Yo, I'm gonna take him to that same bed. My man gonna have to figure it out.
And I figured it out all right. I said scoop,
and he probably was happy for that. Like yo, good looking out.
Nah.
Oh, like you looked out. You ain't be like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, no, I didn't make it weird.
Yeah, so
we real niggas, bro. She got up and she went about her business. She did the walk of shame. She had to walk through niggas on the floor.
She held the shoes in her hand?
Yeah, definitely. That bitch had a costume on too.
It's like Comic-Con or something?
Nah, it was Halloween in Atlantic City. Yeah, we had a blast, man. We used to be some ill niggas, man.
All right, so talking about when USAID, go ahead.
USAID?
U.S.A. I said, well, forget it.
Oh, but Tylil, it's your man's. I'm gonna give you the floor. First of all,
basically, yeah, I don't know that nigga, but he from Queens, Southside. Shout out. Basically, after the streamer was at like an after party, and this girl Jordan Poland, she's like a soca artist or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
And
she's Jamaican. Pauline, definitely Jamaican.
I think she's Guyanese.
Okay.
But she came out and did a stream, basically exposing Tylil for allegedly essaying her at the Streamer Awards after party, and the claims that she made was that he was recording her while they were doing whatever, and then she started crying, and that's when he stopped. And she did a whole stream talking about how she told his girlfriend on him, and she showed a call log of him blowing up her phone, and there's just like a whole bunch of aftermath that came out after this. But here's my problem with it. One, just for purely optics reasons, I'm not saying whether he did it or not. When she got on the stream, if you get on the stream telling the world about how you're so traumatized and you've been essayed, me personally, I think that it makes less sense for you to look how she looked.
Oh, she had them things out.
She was like, I don't know if that's how she normally dressed, but she had like a very low rise jeans with like her whole body out with, not to say that diminishes whether she actually got S8 or not, but full face makeup, like she's about to go to a party, whatever. And throughout the whole time she was talking about how she's asexual and she doesn't even have sex and blah 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 blah, all this shit. But there was some glaring things that she said during this thing. She said that if he would have apologized and courted her properly, she wouldn't even came out with this.
Knowing that he has a girlfriend.
Yes.
Cool.
She said things like, all she wanted was a proper apology and blah, blah, blah. And she probably wouldn't have came out with this, which is crazy because if you actually got essayed, why would somebody apologizing you or courting you properly change? And one of the other things she said was she was crying and that made him stop. So let's pretend that they were having consensual sex. Mm-hmm. You start crying and he stopped. So you remove the consent by crying and wanting him to stop, and he stops. So
what exactly did he do wrong?
From the outside looking in, because we don't know the details, we don't know his side. She also showed the call log of him blowing up her phone, but she says, I deleted all the text messages. Why did you delete the text messages? Because there could be something in the text messages that you said or he said that may have led him to call you that many times, i.e. you exposing to his girlfriend that you two had some type of sexual contact the previous night. There's people, I don't know if they were there or not, but they were saying like basically none of the other streamers like the black streamers are on her side about this, because it's just, I mean, everybody just waits for all the deals to come out before they automatically cancel a guy, because obviously with the whole Me Too movement, we see how that goes when there's like false claims that just ruin people's career. So me personally, I just like to wait until all the information comes out.
She's a fan, man. She's a fan.
But she did make other claims, like the claims that like, oh, I wouldn't have even came out with this if you would have did X, Y, and Z. Why would me doing X, Y, and Z prevent you coming out with me allegedly S-ing you?
That wouldn't have stopped it from happening.
And there was another part that was so crazy. They asked if it was another nigga, and he's another streamer, and she was like, ew, no, what the fuck? And it's like, why the fuck would it matter if you're attracted to the nigga, not if he's S-age you? Like, what? Don't even, but that's.
All right, my problem with this, the initial encounter was consensual, like
So
it became SA when
I missed some part of it. So basically, she left. They went to a party and she left with her friend, and then they had taken all their phones when they got to the party. She left with her friend. Mm-hmm. She realized she forgot to get her phone back. She goes back and she was going to take an Uber back because her friend drove or whatever. And then allegedly Tylil had her phone and she was helping her look for her phone, but he remembered that he had it in her pocket and her phone was broken. And then that's when I guess everything else happened. But yeah.
It's a sad story on both sides because what was his response to this?
He hasn't said anything yet.
But I did see a clip, and I don't like to get tricked by the clips because I see what these niggas be doing. I saw a clip of him basically saying he's stepping down from Clover Boys and he's not recording with A&P anymore. And some people are saying that this is his preemptive, I got kicked out the whip.
I'm not sure when that video
that's the
came
problem
out.
with these clips.
Yeah.
Like, so if he does lose everything over this allegation, then not even him being a young black man from New York, it's just being a man in general in these industries is like, the whole point, and I don't want to sound like a caveman, but one of the benefits of getting lit is so you can fuck bad bitches. Let's just be honest. Now, if you can't even do that.
There was also a leak. I think I didn't see it myself, but people were saying that it was a leak of him saying, or that he did say, whether it was a text message or not, that, yo, all these girls got to go unless they fucking. And people are saying that he's crazy for that, but this is my thing.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, it's like if I am saying, listen, everybody in here, I would like to be consenting to have sex. If you are not consenting to have sex in this room, I do not want you to be here right now.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm letting you know exactly what I want, so it's on the table.
Let's
like,
get to it.
Yeah, I think the tricky part is that they can all be like, yeah, we consent, and then at any point in the interaction.
But according to what Cash said, he did the honorable thing, which was he stopped. So when did the essay happen?
yeah, because she made it seem like the reason she was upset was because she wanted to be courted and talked to
she didn't want to be a
way.
hoe.
And she said that when she started crying, that he said, yo, what are you crying for? Like, I'm still gonna talk to you and blah blah blah.
Also, after he nutted, she started crying.
I don't know if it was during or what, but because she didn't make that clear.
Of course,
she didn't even really say what happened. She just said that she was bent over and then she started crying.
She said that?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Well, yo, that's crazy. Yo, but
come on, son.
I assumed, maybe I'm wrong for that. I assumed she started crying while giving him head. She was bent over.
Well, she said she bent forward and she said I was like this and I was crying.
Oh, that's
so I don't know, but. Because she's not giving too much detail, but maybe when Tylil makes a response, he'll say the full story. Maybe he'll have the text messages, but it's going to be hard because he does have a girlfriend. So it's like he's going to have to snitch on himself, but you snitch on yourself to get yourself out of jail.
I mean, he's already caught.
It's over at this point.
He's already caught.
Honestly, his girl got to understand it comes with the territory.
I don't even say why have a girlfriend? Like, what is the point?
I told you why. Because you have to find one that was here.
But why do you feel like... My bad.
No, just to answer your question, you got to find one that was here when you was like lukewarm. So when you come piping hot, she was there. So you know that she's there, like
for real,
beginning, like for real,
not for the money.
Because when you get a girl when you piping hot, you know that bitch ain't there.
So you wouldn't call him piping hot right now?
Well, how long has he been with that girl?
This is not a long standing girlfriend.
Then he's already fucked up. He shouldn't have a girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying. What's the point of having a girlfriend?
If he got her when he was lukewarm, then I understand why he did it. It's the same thing with Kai.
But the point of having a girlfriend is not only for sex.
No. I didn't even mention sex.
No, I'm saying, but you can have a girlfriend for other reasons other than sex, and still.
Yeah, but I'm saying you want to fuck bitches, so why have the girlfriend? You could just
because that's not.
You want to cuddle sometimes, nigga.
Yeah, like she does other things.
You can do that with the girl.
Not with these bitches.
No,
what you cuddling with them for?
There's an intimacy. There's a comfortability factor that comes into.
Those bitches not for cuddling. Bro.
Yeah, you can be the little spoon with these thoughts.
Come on, bro. What are you talking about right now?
Feel me?
What are you really talking about?
Okay.
But
so if your girl was
no, you can't ask him these. Ask me.
I'm not gonna make it that.
Ask me. I'll talk.
What I'm saying is like if your girl stopped fucking you, she's lost all value.
No.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But
but
the thought that stopped fucking you has lost.
That bitch has lost.
Because that's all the value you see in her.
Yeah, like.
But your girl, like, there's so much other things.
So many other things.
Bro.
Yeah. I get having a girlfriend and being a lit nigga. I get that, but. The girlfriend also got to understand you a fucking international star. I don't even know if Tylil is that, but you an international star. It's gonna be hoes, dog. But sexual discipline. It all goes back to that. Discipline is the most important thing in a man's life, and sexual discipline is on that list. If he didn't fuck that girl, he wouldn't be in this situation at all, period. Correct?
Correct.
Theoretically, yeah.
So, I hope it works out. But if he did actually sexually assault that woman, he needs to be punished. And if he didn't, she needs to be punished. Because his career is, even if it derails him a small fraction, it's not fair.
That's the shit that's crazy about this, because one of the things that she said that he said was, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna still talk to you after. We can still stream and shit together after, because she's trying to break into streaming because she's a music artist. And niggas was like, nigga, nobody even knew you was streaming in the first place. So you was doing all this shit, trying to chill with niggas and be around niggas so you get on your streaming shit to help your music career. Nigga, we don't know you for streaming. So you over here acting like he coerced you to do something for a stream. Like, that's bullshit.
Now, the economy is fucked up when a lit nigga can't fuck bad bitches.
And the other thing is, like, if she's lying, say, nothing's gonna happen to her. Like, she just not stream no more and just make music, and she could be like, because she has 1 million followers, so I'm pretty sure she's some type of successful.
She's somebody.
Yeah, so it's like she could just not stream no more, and then her life doesn't change at all.
Yeah, his life is cooked.
I think also when you dealing with a really rich person, I'm giving you a life that you would never ever, like, it's a different type of life.
Yeah,
like,
we can't
all
even
these
imagine.
yachts and boats and bags, and you can't even imagine. I'm giving you a 1 in a trillion life, right? But I still got to live to the average nigga life.
No, you don't. And
I still got to, like,
dumbest game.
You know what I'm saying? Why can't I have a 1 in a trillion life?
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
This is the craziest shit, right? When you a young nigga, right, they tell you stay in school, study hard, get money, ignore girls so you can get girls in the end. And then you do all those things, and then they're like, you can only have one. What? What are we doing here? We set niggas up for failure. That's bullshit. But the real thing is, you want a lot of bitches, you get a lot of money. That's the easiest way to do it. There's other ways to do it, obviously, but that's the easiest way to do it. Shout out Tylil. Shout out the girl. What's her name again?
Jordan Pauline.
Shout out Tylil's girl. I'm pretty sure she's not leaving. Y'all want to take a bet on that? I promise you she don't go nowhere.
Probably not.
Yeah, like, come on, what are we doing? But this is bad, man. This is a real fucked up world we live in. Because you heard what Jason Derulo said?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That nigga said he would never work with a female. He'd never be in a room with a woman by himself. That he's not like,
because he had an allegation or something,
and ruined his life. Like,
he lost millions.
He lost millions of
brand
dollars.
deals, all types of stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But Kyle
That's
said he
crazy.
don't do girl collabs and girl streams and shit no more.
Yeah,
and he told everybody to stop doing that shit because
he's the boss.
Yeah, he is the boss.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy too. Because
offended or something.
That's crazy. I mean, not like literally, because you trust your partner, but sometimes you have an argument with your girl, and as a guy, you're like, yo, she could walk out of here and just say anything. Right now.
Anything,
and it could just, I could lose everything. She could say, oh, this nigga threw me against the wall.
Oh.
We could have had sex this morning, and she could go right now and say he sexually assaulted me.
She go right to that police station and all the evidence she needs,
and got everything in. I'm like, yo, that's it's
too much power.
It's kind of crazy.
This is why it's a double standard, bro. I'm telling you, that shit exists for a reason. It's to protect both sexes, both genders. But Jason Derulo, they killing him right now. They're saying that he's a
no, but the charges are old. He just
no, but they're killing him for his take. When he said that, I would never do business with a woman in a room by myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but they saying that he's sexist now.
Look what they did to Shannon Sharp.
Nah, he did that to himself.
Look at what they did to the Indian nigga.
Who?
The comedian.
Akash?
No, the other one.
Aziz Ansari. Aziz, yeah, the first Akash.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's scary, man.
Ruined that nigga life for a date.
Yeah, nah.
Like, he was being a nice guy, and they what?
I probably would have killed her. Not gonna lie.
And you want to bring a girl
on the pod?
Yeah,
yeah, girl got to be on the pod.
Set us up.
No, it's because she's in. We all here, nigga. It's recorded. Like, what do you mean? Nah, girl got to come to the pod because, like, I want a woman to speak on this.
It's important.
Yeah, we need a woman's perspective. Cash, you disagree?
I don't give a fuck
about a woman's perspective. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, she can say what she want to say, but that's not gonna move me.
Nah,
the question is it important? Is it good for the pod? Was the question.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm saying I thought that was your question to him.
Oh, sure, possibly.
I hate this.
It could be.
What,
I spoke to somebody. She said she'll think about it.
Oh, word? What does she need? What motivation does she need?
what I can say. I mean, well, her biggest thing is that she's in
New Jersey.
No, I don't. Her job is.
Oh, she can't give it up like that.
She's not sure if she can.
Just get a stage name.
And I'm like, yo, we don't talk about our jobs. We don't wear.
This nigga be coming in here with his uniform.
Oh, we talk about our old jobs.
Nah, his current job, he be wearing the uniform.
I never wore no uniform in here. What the fuck?
I got a badge on the table one episode.
Yeah.
See, we trying to let niggas know he does, bro.
So I was like,
gotta watch this nigga.
And we don't go. I don't think we go too.
Nah,
crazy.
we really do though.
We go too crazy.
We absolutely do.
No way.
Come on, bro.
All right.
All right, we potting about potting right now. All right, let's get into it, man. Now we can talk about some cool shit. Not saying that all the other shit wasn't cool, but that Tylil shit was actually kind of depressing. All right, Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes spent $61,000 on an AI woman. What do y'all have to say about that?
Another one of them mulatto niggas. See?
I thought he was Spanish.
Nah, he's black and
Yeah,
white.
you told me he was black. I thought he was Spanish.
What is an AI woman?
So I was talking to my man the other night, and is it pause if we did this, right? So we make an AI woman. We make
Usually, if you gotta ask if it's pause,
it's probably pause. But we make an AI girl. We give her a profile. We amass a large following online by doing AI photos of her, talking to dudes, and then we start asking niggas for money.
I know a nigga that does that, and he like supports his life doing that.
Yeah, like I want to do the same thing.
So do it.
how's that pause?
You gotta like.
Nah, that is
talk
fake as
freak.
pause because a nigga.
Oh, because you gotta talk.
Yeah, a nigga might
You a woman.
a nigga might send you pictures of dick.
Might he's going to. You gotta cycle through dick pics.
Yeah, that's not a pause. I don't think.
No, oh, you Dominican. We can't even count that nigga.
Yeah, that's definitely
Nigga, what? There was a
What?
pause then.
A nigga, you get a nigga to send you dick pics is not gay.
That is crazy.
So if I have a porn company that's gay too,
no,
because I gotta look at his dick to be like if he
you
has a nice
literally
dick for the
don't.
shoot. I do gotta look if the nigga has a nice dick for the video.
Can we slow down, please?
All right.
If you have a porn company, you can hire somebody to do that. You don't have to be the nigga that does that.
All right.
What if you're a porn cameraman?
Then no, but you still don't have a say on the dick. Like you just
No, but you gotta be
Well,
recording.
That's not necessarily true. If it's your channel and you're independent,
yes.
you have to pick the nigga.
You might.
No,
yeah,
you are the.
in the beginning.
what is-
You might have
What is
to.
happening? Why are you not the nigga? How do you start a porn
I said I'm the
channel?
porn cameraman.
Yeah. So you don't pick the nigga.
No, but it's my like I say today. I started OnlyFans.
Yes.
And I just get two people to fuck on camera.
How does that
I
work?
record it and I edit the video.
How does that work? Why would it be your channel?
Because I'm making it.
making
I'm
it.
independent.
Why would they not do that? Why do they need you to run the channel?
Well, this is the example.
What do you mean?
The example is that
I just don't think it's a realistic example. I think niggas just want to look at niggas' dicks. I think that's what's happening right now.
no.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, all right.
What are you talking about? There's a the Habib show. They have it's like two niggas. It's a nigga and it's a cameraman and one of the niggas
The cameraman's doing his job recording.
Yes.
What's the other nigga's job?
Some people.
fucking.
Okay. So
All right,
what's the
but
problem?
it's their channel.
Yeah,
have
but he's
to-
not selecting a dick.
Yes, they do.
It's two niggas. They work together every day.
So how does it? Who select? Nobody selected a dick.
He selected to work with the nigga.
No, he didn't. They were like, "Yo, you a cameraman? Yeah, you fucking bitches on camera. Yeah." He didn't look at the nigga dick like that's not gonna make the cut.
No. The cameraman
Yes.
and his mans own the channel.
Yes.
We need to find women and men to fuck on this
That's
channel.
not what's happening though.
That's what you're saying, right?
No.
Okay, that was my original situation. I start my own
Yes.
porn production company, and I'm the cameraman.
Yes.
So I need to get a couple to fuck on camera.
Why are you not paying somebody else to select the talent? Is my question.
It's the same reason we don't have a sound man.
To cut money. I get a bigger piece of the pie if I do everything by myself.
Or I don't have the money to hire.
And you know what? If y'all niggas want to look at,
But some people just want to fuck for hire. They don't want to deal with the business of it. They don't want to start their own channel and do all that.
if
So
y'all niggas want to select dick, that is on y'all. I think that's gay. But okay, let's go back.
you don't have a price to select dick?
No.
If that was your job,
It's
if somebody,
dishonorable.
Dick selector?
if somebody wanted to hire you
Yeah.
to select,
My first question for them would be, why me? That's my first. I didn't apply for this job. So what about me made you think that I was good at
You
selecting
look like you
dick?
have good taste.
Yeah, I'm out of here. That's
bro,
my response.
if somebody DM'd the pod and say, yo, we want to hire y'all for $200,000 a year to
Hire y'all to do what?
select dicks for
I'll
our,
be
for
like,
our
yo, y'all
post.
niggas get that
$200,000 a
money.
year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Y'all niggas
Exactly.
get that money.
You're doing
Y'all-
it too.
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's dishonorable. It's dishonorable.
Nigga, you never have to share a bed on vacation again.
Nigga, I don't gotta do that now, nigga. I'm all right. But just to go back to the Matt Barnes thing, he was sending money to a woman that wasn't real, and this is just the beginning of AI. So
That's the fact. I mean, everybody got their kinks.
that's not a kink. He thought it was a real woman.
That nigga just a serial cheater. That nigga got caught. That was early this year. Because when he made a statement, he was like, "Yo, this year has been such a rough year for me."
That happened this year, right?
Yeah, this nigga got caught cheating with like 10 different women. So this nigga just,
I forgot all about that.
This nigga is just
Horny
crazy.
nigga. But he's a lit
I just
nigga.
feel like, why do you need to? You Matt Barnes, like, and you're not ugly. Like, why?
I can understand fucking the girls, but why you just sending some girl money you never seen? Like what?
That is but you see,
Nigga sending $5,000 a month for a whole year.
nah, but you see, we don't have that type of wealth. Let's put into consideration.
I will never. It don't matter.
Hold on, you a different
Nah, it does
nigga
matter.
though.
It does matter.
The money matters. Let me ask you a question. A baddie right now. Actually, niggas is in a relationship. When you were,
I can be hypothetical.
thank you. This motherfucker. Only if it's my girl. But you lit. You make $1 million a year. There's a baddie on IG, and she asks you for $5,000, and she's just a joint.
Yeah.
You're gonna say no every time? It's $5,000 to a nigga. That's like asking you for $2.50.
Yeah, I get it. I'm with you.
You see what I'm saying? So I get why
I do think that what your wealth is matters.
Yeah, but to me, I'm also on Cash's side. Like, where's the box? Like, what? Why am I sending this girl money? I don't know her. There's a chance that I never sleep with her. Why am I spending
For
money
a whole year?
Nah, that's nuts.
Nigga, what?
Yeah,
It's like if you're dealing with a rich nigga, right, and he buys you a $20,000 bag.
Buys me?
No, I'm saying
Like, yeah, dude.
if a girl's dealing with a rich nigga and he buys her a $20,000 bag, and she's dealing with me, and I buy her a $1,000 bag, my bag is more valuable than his bag.
Oh, absolutely.
Because what it took for me to
So
spend
much
that
more money.
$1,000
Yeah.
is. So I think that's why it matters. Like the $60,000 to him is fucking.
Yeah, but even the money, like, it could have been 6 cents. Why are you sending money to a stranger? Like, it's not a girl that you met in Miami on a
But
game.
again, is it in hopes to fuck one day?
What else? What other reason would it be?
I don't know what that nigga got going on. I don't understand that thought process at all. Anyway.
But that could be a king, bro. People send people pictures, money for feet pics. People send people money for, like, it's just people be having weird shit. Just talk to me and sex with me. And
Yo, let me. Can you get your man on the pod?
Who?
The AI nigga.
who say that?
Oh no, I'm not. I don't know him like that. I know him, but I don't know him
you
like
don't
that.
know him like that.
Well, you can invite him. He may say yes.
Nah, like it was just,
I want the game. Like, I want to.
I don't think that people know that he does that.
No, of course not.
Like, cause I'm not even supposed to know that he does that. Like, I know he does that because somebody told me that's like
one of
close
your
to him.
mans got jammed up.
So he could wear a shiesty.
No.
He stole some money from. I mean, your man volunteered some of his money.
Nah. Like that's like
His
they're
man.
they're boys,
Oh, okay.
and he told me that he does that.
I want to do that. Like all jokes aside, I want to do it. But I just want to know if it was dishonorable or not. But in this room, I could look at dicks all I want. So they're not even the right niggas to be asking. So
$200,000.
nah, come on, son. It's not, son.
$200,000, nigga. What? That's come on to look at pictures.
If you're not gay, why?
stop.
If you're not gay,
it's
why?
not to look at pictures.
It
bro.
is
It's to
though.
look at
It
dicks,
literally
and then
is.
you gotta judge the dick. It's not like you looking at the
So,
dick.
all right. So the cops that have to look at child pornography all day because that's their job, and they making less than $200,000. They wrong for that?
No, are they judging the performance?
Or the pediatric
In some ways.
the pediatric
Them
that has
niggas need to be on the list.
What you mean?
or the
can't
doctor,
judge the
or
performance.
what about the doctor that has to check you, feel your balls?
Is
and
he
shit?
judging your performance?
He judging your
No,
balls.
he's
No,
judging-
he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Like,
No, we're
this
not.
doesn't feel right.
No.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
No,
This right
that
here,
doc-
this is the problem.
That doctor you should call.
What you mean? He's
That's
feeling for hernia.
That's Dr. Badook. I know you heard about that nigga on the radio.
In the picking picture job, he's not watching a video of you fucking. He's just seeing if the dick is nice.
That's gay.
All right.
What's going on?
What you mean?
all right,
Because
so
you know that
so-
you're gonna make more money off a video if the nigga has a bigger dick than a nigga with a little dick.
He didn't say that. He
So-
said
all right, so
nice.
well,
so you
nice.
can't. No. So you wouldn't see a picture of a dick and be like, "That's an ugly dick."
I'm done. I don't believe it.
Oh, we acting like we never seen an ugly dick.
Nigga, what? This is a pretty.
Y'all know what an ugly dick look like. Come on, son.
Genuinely, I don't know what.
Bro,
the
we're
fuck
human. We know what ugly and pretty looks like.
No,
like,
nigga, I don't. So there's a pretty dick to you out there.
not pretty, but you know what I'm saying.
No. If there's an ugly dick, there gotta be the opposite. of
But that's what I'm saying. If
that's
you
what
could point out an
saying.
ugly dick,
I can't do that.
Can you point out an ugly nigga?
I'm telling you, I'm not
Can
doing
you point
that.
out an ugly nigga?
All niggas is ugly. What now? Get the fuck out of here,
That's
bro.
nigga full of shit.
All
Yeah,
dicks
he
is
full of
ugly
shit, so
too.
we got
nigga.
him. We got him.
Yeah, we got you two niggas too. If there's a pretty dick and there's an ugly dick. Y'all niggas is
Is that a
wild.
pretty dick with $200,000? Yeah. Put him in the show. Put him in the movie. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
what if you wrong?
Wrong about what?
I did my job. My job is to pick it. If they don't want it, then
You was
fine.
wrong.
Yeah.
Shit sucked. Now you got fired. You got to let niggas know, yeah, I was wrong. Not only was I looking at dick, I was bad at that.
That might be good for you though. It's like I'm so straight. I was
no
bad
money,
at
though.
it.
There's no money though. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
I sent it to my girl, babe. Is this a good one?
Now you bugging, bro.
now you are.
This nigga's Dominican doors wide open.
When that money's coming in, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, babe, I'll help you."
There's more important things than that, bro. Come on.
It's hard to make 200, man.
It is though.
Yes, I'm saying.
It is though. I hear you. Shout out Matt Barnes.
No pun intended. It's hard to make 200.
Yeah, for real. All right, this is probably one of my favorite topics. It's a little dated, but we can talk about it. So Odell, he was going viral because he was talking about his career earnings and how he's in the process of auctioning off his stuff, and how like he feels judged by the common man because they're like, yo, how did you make like 300 M's or 200 M's and you're broke? And he basically was blaming it on agents and taxes. Then I seen Mello kind of chime in. Personally, as a broke nigga, I think it's just mismanagement of money because I don't make a lot of money, but I have people in my life, a person in my life, I don't know if he wants to dispel that, but he is really good at money. So if I can find somebody that can maximize the little bit of money I make, why can't these athletes do the same thing? I don't understand that. Somebody explain that to me.
Niggas is dumb. That's their problem. Niggas trying to keep up with everybody else instead of just doing things they like. Maybe they like keeping up with niggas, I guess. But niggas is dumb. Nigga, you getting fucking $100 million contract, even if it cuts down to
50.
Yeah, 50, probably even less than that.
Even if you only get,
even if it cuts down to 40, nigga, why are you like you telling me that with all that money you couldn't find a way to start some type of business that makes $500K a year and you live with $500K?
No, they can't because
like nigga, what?
They have to have
and then even then you could split your money and then put some of it in a high yield account and then live off the interest of that and then start a business and supplement that income with the business you started.
And that's the most
like,
basic level. There's like so many other levels to that. And that is the part that I don't understand. Okay, let's say they are dumb. Is their mom dumb?
Yeah.
Is their dad dumb?
Yeah, it's genetic.
Their cousins are dumb?
Yeah.
Like there's no smart person in their family that was like, yo, you're about, because you don't become.
How much smart people you have in your family?
I think I have a ton of smart people in my family. Like
other than
a lot.
you,
No, even if I'm dumb, right? I know I have a ton of smart people in my family. Right. Like it's not even like how many smart people you got in your family?
Not that much, I don't think.
Based on what?
Like, like if they were put in a certain situation,
still gotta go
that
to Christmas.
they could.
Yeah, this nigga's wild.
They gonna
What
ask
you mean?
They're gonna
You still gotta you gotta face them like Christmas.
So that is, I'm not calling. I didn't say I'm calling the people that I see on a regular dumb. But
Yeah, get
no, I
get
said I don't think I have a lot. I have a big family. Like I don't have
Nigga, who got a small family?
a lot of people.
A lot of people got a small family, but
Y'all know somebody with a small
he
family?
got out of it. He got out
Yes,
of it.
I do.
He got out of it.
What's his name? Quick.
What do you mean? What's
Got
that?
him, I got him. Go ahead, nigga.
No, well, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Go ahead, finish your stuff.
Most people don't know what they're doing with money, and they don't know how to make money. They don't have the ideas. They just know I went to school and they taught me how to be a worker, and then I got a job, and now that's my life. They don't know anything outside of that. Would I call that a smart person? You have a decent job. That doesn't make you a smart person, because anything outside of that, you don't know what you're doing.
No, my argument is I have a ton of people in my family that if they were in Odell's situation, that they would know who to turn to make sure that then, $40 million is generational wealth. Like,
Yeah, I know.
And that's just
what are we talking about?
That's 1 year.
Yeah.
$1 million generation wealth.
Nah. I don't think so.
I jack.
Before, yeah, but nah.
I'll jack that right now.
No, I think you could finesse it, but I don't think giving somebody $1 million today is automatically generational wealth. I would disagree with you there. But let's just go back to the Odell situation. He's spending that money in his lifetime, and he's not even 50. So that is a mismanagement of money that is not, you can't blame that on taxes. And then you got people like Mello. You think Mello's an unintelligent person?
I don't know him personally.
I'm just asking you.
I don't know. Maybe.
What you know about him?
Maybe he could be.
I don't know if these dudes are just riding for one another, but I just felt like it was an extreme, like, it's just misguided for you to be like, oh yeah, I understand what he's saying. you understand that keeping up with the Joneses is making y'all broker than you should be. Fair, but also Odell, you should like endorsements alone. Like forget about Marshawn Lynch. You know him.
Yeah, he never spent the NFL.
That nigga said he never spent an NFL check. That makes sense to me. Like that.
He don't have half the endorsements Odell does.
Hell no. That nigga like he was, like he was semi-popular, but he didn't play for the fucking Giants. He wasn't Odell Beckham. So I don't know, bro. It's just sad to me. And then
I also think it's relative. I don't think he's broke. I think he.
Nigga, if you are auctioning off your fucking championship rings or championship
that's what he's doing?
points, yeah.
I don't know. Oh.
That shit is broke.
Yeah.
Come on now. But that nigga got bad bitches though. So
I think it just goes back to wanting to live that 1 in a million lifestyle. And you got carried away.
He had it.
Bro, I think there's a lot of people like they could just be dumb or uneducated or ignorant. I don't want to think.
No, but even if he is, everybody around him is as well.
But he's in control.
Nah, come on.
It's his money.
That's fair.
And they getting paid.
Odell has his dad in his life. Just wanted to say that.
And what you said, well, you didn't say that, but Toon was like, if I'm making the bread, I'm dad now.
I disagree with that.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of people move
How
like
you
that.
feel about that, huh?
If you're making the bread, your dad.
Okay, you have a son next year, and at 11 years old, he's a famous YouTuber. He makes the most money in the crib.
Not at 11.
He's the dad now? He makes the decisions?
No.
But if he's 21, 31, I'm not agreeing with that.
He's
but
an
I'm
adult, though.
But what I'm saying is that I make all this money, you can't tell me nothing. That's the attitude they'll have. But some people will make all the money and still listen to their parents.
That's my tutelage right there.
Yeah.
I tell my son to this day, like, nigga, I don't care how much money you make. That's my money. Like, well, I don't know what you want, nigga. And he's like, yes,
It's
sir,
funny.
Dad. Because I'm going to help you out. I know what to do with that. And then I'm going to show him the way. He going to be all right. Hello, nigga, going to be all right.
Yeah, but people just don't know what to do, bro. And it is their fault because they have access, but it's also, in a way, I can't say both. So it is their fault, period. But, a lot of people don't look for the information, have the information. Like, I was in the 21 Savage thing, they were saying, like, he has, and I've seen this in other interviews with him, he has one of the better contracts in the music industry. They say Bad Bunny has the best contract in the music. I think he has a 90-10 split.
As he should, and the nigga after Bad Bunny should have the even better contract because that's how the information should go. If you in a bad contract in this era, you're just stupid. And I don't get that. Like, you have too many people around you.
But Odell has seen enough
other athletes
fuck money
up.
Look
like,
at Mike Tyson.
Like, it's crazy to me, bro, but whatever. But speaking of football, maybe Odell got CTE. Maybe his whole family got it.
Just the OnlyFans, man.
Who?
Odell.
Why him?
Here we go.
Wait, I'm wilding?
Here we go.
That's not a fair
I was thinking about that too.
Now y'all bugging.
I was thinking that because we just came off that topic, but he would make a lot of money doing
Why?
that. Why? Because he's Odell Beckham.
So?
Because he's attractive. What do you mean? Like, I gotta say it. Y'all so
y'all?
Yeah, y'all.
I didn't say that. I don't think he's big OnlyFans.
No, you won't say it is the thing.
Because I don't believe it.
I be thinking about, like, when celebrities be going broke and shit like that, like, how much money would they make if they started doing porn? Like, if they were, like, a good-looking celebrity.
Y'all niggas disgust me every week.
Because if Bad Baby can make, like, $5 million a month.
Yeah, that's off of the pedos, man. Niggas is
even like grown women celebrities, when they make OnlyFans, they be making money.
Like who?
I think Black China had one of the top OnlyFans at one point.
That's one of my ones right there.
So it's like Odell, I'm pretty sure that he could make $1 million a month.
How you sleep at night?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he can make $1 million a month without even doing anything crazy, like even showing his penis, like maybe just like risque photos. Like,
Right.
How much you think I'll make?
You asking me?
Nah, I know you got answer.
You make $1 million a month, showing some photos.
Bro,
you don't even got to go crazy.
You gotta grow up, man.
I am. I say you can make $1 million a month.
It's not that deep. Bro.
I just answered you. You can make $1 million a month. You don't even got to do nothing crazy, nothing risque.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I did exactly what y'all did. What's wrong with that? If you can do it, I can do it. Get
What
the
we
fuck
talking about?
We talking about kids and playing football and something about CTE. Whose topic was this? Save me, please.
That was my topic.
Yeah, what's up, bro? What you got to say? You trying to talk to me as a father? My son plays football.
Nah, this is all content.
That nigga seem like he's fine to me.
There's nothing personal.
Nah, let's get personal.
Or real on this podcast.
Let's get
Everything
personal and
that
real.
everyone hears on this podcast
drink.
is content, lies, and embellishment.
I come here to tell the truth, nigga.
I don't.
Y'all niggas is meat watching.
Honey, I do not tell the truth.
Y'all niggas is up here meat watching. Y'all niggas want me to be okay with that. I'm
But
ashamed of y'all.
so I forgot where I saw this, but they were saying like it had to do like with a race thing, but it was also like how all these owners will own these teams, but they would never let their kids play football.
Yeah, because
And it just goes to like how in our community is like football and basketball. Well, basketball's not really that risky, but football is like one of our main sports that we teach our sons to play. And it's like when you seeing all these like Aaron Hernandez and all these people that have all these CTE issues and people that are not documented that you just know like what the fuck happened to
Antonio
him?
Brown.
Or even your boy that played football for 20 years and you're like,
That nigga's a little off.
yeah. So why do we feel comfortable still letting our sons play this?
So before I had a child, I was like, I would never let him play football. I never let him box. These are broke nigga activities. Most of the people that do this is because they're poor and they're trying to save their family out of poverty, which I respect, but I'm not in a position I need that. But then I had a son, and he genuinely enjoys the sport of football. Like, he came to me like, Dad, I want to play football. If we go to his room right now, it's full of Giants. Like, his favorite player is Malik Neighbors. I got a fucking fat head. Put that shit on the wall for him, man. Giant stuff. The only thing I did push on him was the Giants thing. That I will say. Like, you're gonna be a Giants fan.
Oh, you had smoke for dude at the.
Oh yeah, no, don't wear no Jet shit around me like that. Come on, chill out. No cowboy shit around me. I'm actually cool with the Jets, but I was just fucking with him because he's my man.
You probably set the jump up for that.
Yeah, so he came to me and he was like, I want to play football. And I was like, you sure? I didn't even do that much research. I probably could have found some crazy program to put him in. But I'm like, you know what? Let me put you in a local thing so we can get back to our community, so you can play with the kids in your community. Let's stay in-house. I take him to the field. I let him watch kids getting fucked up out there. Not fucked up like hurt, but like you got to be able to take it.
Oh, it's tackle. It's not flag.
It's tackle.
So, but you don't feel like I don't want to leave it on you, but
No,
in general, like, can parents sometimes say,
no,
I understand that's what you want to do. Mm-hmm. No,
yeah, because if the nigga told me he wanted to be a stripper, I would have told him no.
You know,
so
and there's probably more
hold
risk.
on, what you got to say?
He can't be a stripper.
You can practice now.
Well, not
What?
he can't be a stripper today,
You
but
can practice. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, that was the point.
But yeah, like there's times where as a parent you can't.
Absolutely.
I don't say you have to, but you can say I understand that's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand why I'm not letting you do it.
Yep.
But the answer is no.
Yeah, I have that option, and I just chose not to. I looked at my little boy's face, and I was like, "This is what you want to do?" Because he did the same thing without fighting. Like, he loves fighting. Like,
But that's the thing. They may not know what this is.
Absolutely.
Like, oh, is this what you want to do? In his mind, yes, I want to throw a football around. That's all he's thinking.
No,
Yes,
that's why I brought him to the game.
But he still don't know what.
I mean, he's played a whole season. I think he knows. I think he knows. But I do understand what you're saying. But
He's a little different. He's tough.
he's a big kid. He's a big kid.
Probably
Like,
take a hit.
when I signed him up, they was like, "He's how old?" And they couldn't believe it. I was like, "No, he's that old." Yeah. And yeah, he just wanted to do it. And I'm telling you, bro, if you would have asked the 25-year-old me when I was first becoming a father, I would have looked at you like the 30-year-old me would never let his son play football. But things changed, bro. And I trusted the coaches. I looked at the program. I seen how they treated the kids. I seen, the protective stuff they were doing. And
because there are dads out there that are going to tell their kid who plays football, when you go out there, I want you to kill someone.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And
now
now your son could be his target.
No, my son is targeted that way, and my son targets other kids that way because it's the sport. It's a violent sport, and I'm not even gonna pretend like it's not. It really is. I seen a kid break his arm.
Yeah,
in practice.
No, but breaking the arm that can happen in any sport.
Yeah,
but like the CTE part specific.
Oh yeah. So another thing about the CTE thing that happens in boxing, it happens in soccer because I have an uncle who's been he's like a soccer dude. Like, he's brought so many athletes from the Caribbean to America on soccer scholarships. So soccer is his lifeblood. Yeah. And my son had gotten dinged up, and I was like, I pulled him out. Like, I was like, all right, you done with football? He was upset.
Why dinged up as in like bruised up?
No, like he had like a.
He was dizzy.
He got a little dizzy. I was like, oh, it's over. And I spoke to my my uncle about it, and he's like, yo, in soccer, I was knocked out like as younger than your son.
But how?
And he got elbowed by a person.
I understand.
And no, but this is what he told me. I got knocked out cold. Like, I was out at 4 years old. They they really couldn't even wake me up. This is back in the day, obviously. He got up and he's like, I see that happening every day in soccer. Like it happens. Like people look at football like it's this crazy thing, but in soccer, there's no stopping. And
I don't know if people are getting knocked out every day.
This is what he's telling me. I'm just giving you anecdotal experience because I reached out to my family.
And that's an accident.
Yeah, no. What happened to my son was an accident too.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. He was doing a drill, and the kid he was doing the drill with did it wrong.
Okay, cool. I'm just saying in football,
yes,
the goal is to bang.
Yeah, but there's a correct way to tackle where nobody gets hurt.
I'm just saying what I'm just saying is that it hasn't been successful because a lot of people are having CTE. Look at who dude was talking about the other day that got arrested in Miami. Antonio Brown. You know, a lot of
there's no proof that he has CTE though. Because the problem with CTE, you don't know till the person's dead.
Exactly.
But basically what my uncle was trying to explain to me is that in almost all sports that are contact sports, there's a chance for head trauma. There's a chance for if you're just specifically talking about head trauma, he says soccer is worse than football when it comes to head trauma from his personal experience. Because he has kids that play all the sports. Because they're in Michigan, they play everything. Mm-hmm. So it kind of gave me a little bit more easement, and I spoke to my son about it, I spoke to my family about it, and we were just like, if it's a continual thing, then he's done. But mind you, it happened at practice. He had a whole season and nothing ever happened again, and nothing might not ever happen again. But this is why, as a parent, your job is to monitor these things, and you pull them, you speak to the coaches. I spoke to the coaches because, they deal with kids, and it's definitely a scary thing. I'm not trying to sit here and take it lightly. I think what you're saying is absolutely great, but it's like, if you're forcing your child to do something versus, yo, Dad, this is what I want to do, and I want you to help me do this, it's really difficult for you to tell that child no, because he can hurt himself crossing the street, and he don't want to cross the street. It's not what he loves to do. You know what I'm saying? He could go to school right now, and fucking a fight breaks out in school or a school shooter, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we're gonna live our life in fear, then what is life then? You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how I look at it.
True, but you still put on your seatbelt.
Yeah, and you can.
That doesn't mean you're living in fear because you're wearing your seatbelt.
No, but living in fear is like, I'm not gonna let my kid play any contact sport even though he wants to because I'm scared of something that could potentially happen to him.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
It's a little different. But football is definitely a very violent sport. It's not for play. You can't play football. You have to, you do it. You're participating in it. It's tough, but he loves it.
I like that. You can't play football.
You can't play boxing either.
Yeah,
it's another thing you can't play.
Yeah. MMA, all that.
Yeah, no, you can't play that shit. But yeah.
All right.
When y'all niggas have kids, I think y'all have a different perspective on it. Trust me. And I could be wrong. Maybe y'all come back and prove me wrong. But y'all niggas don't want kids, right? Both of y'all?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking, nigga.
Yeah, I want to have a kid.
Why every time I ask you a question, you get so offended?
Because you said right. Like you
they tell me wrong.
Nah, you're wrong, nigga. I want to have a kid.
How many kids?
1, maybe 2.
Why?
For multiple reasons.
Can I get one reason?
Is that a low number or a high number?
It's a low ass number. 1 kid?
Money.
Huh?
Money.
Yeah. Time.
Now you telling the truth.
Well,
you think kids are expensive?
Yeah.
Why you think that?
Because you're supporting another person.
Because I was expensive.
I wasn't expensive, but.
All right.
How many you want?
I wanted 7. I don't have the space for them.
So how many did you settle for, or are gonna settle for?
Maybe 4. I could settle with 3. I can settle with 2.
Something, I don't know. Because I asked that on purpose. Did y'all agree on this
what are you asking?
answer? Because I was speaking to your fiance last night.
Yes.
And she said, I was like, oh, congrats, whatever. It's a girl, whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. Now, that's a good topic. Is this a wrong question to ask? Because sometimes
no wrong question.
I'd be doing too much. But I was like, are you done after this? And she was like, no, I want 2 more. She's like, she's like, I want 4. And I'm like, oh, whoa, that's a lot. And well, I didn't say that's a lot. I said, oh shit, that's crazy. And she was like, yeah, I really wanted 7. And then
she definitely stole my sweat.
You just said the same exact thing.
7 is like my number. I love 7. I love 17. I was born in July.
4 kids.
17th day. Yeah, 4 kids. But let me ask you a question. How many kids did your grandparents have?
On my mom's side, 2. And on my dad's side, 5, I think.
And you make more money than them.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to have less kids, though. Interesting. How many,
well, my grandfather, I'm not going to say that. Well, I mean, if we do
Nigga,
the conversion,
if you about to do some
because
weird
my
shit,
grandfather he worked for he had a city job and he retired and then he worked for a private company and retired from there too.
Okay.
So he was making money.
I didn't say he wasn't making money. I said you're probably making more money than him.
Well, household income, yeah.
And you're gonna have less kids. That's weird.
But there's more bills today than there were.
I know there is.
Things we talking about even from 15 years ago. The cost of living has gone up like 300%, and salaries have gone up like 10%.
No, I agree, but I just think it's weird that money is the reason. I think that's a facade that I'm about to get my conspiracy back, but I don't want to do that right now. We're having a good pod.
You're telling me.
Now, let me ask you the question first, nigga.
All right, go ahead.
How many kids do your grandparents have? You want some Dominican shit? It's probably 13.
I'm gonna start with I'm Dominican.
Yeah, so it's probably 13.
My grandma had 8. My other grandma had 4.
How much money was your grandma making? And she got it done.
But not much. My dad had to work. Some of them didn't go to.
He's a man.
He should have been in school.
Why? What he's gonna learn there?
See,
fuck out of here. This is the problem with society right now.
My other grandfather had money too. That nigga worked for Pfizer.
Nigga, I'm not calling your grandparents broke. That was not the part of the conversation. They got it done with whatever they had. That was my point. But y'all niggas is sitting here
at what cost?
Collapsed.
That's what I'm saying.
What cost? Y'all niggas is here, right? Y'all niggas is thriving, right?
No, but she couldn't. Fuck out. The focus.
Nigga, what?
First of all,
what?
Nigga, it's a different nigga. First of all, both my mom and my dad grew up in the projects. So that's completely different.
What's wrong with that?
What was wrong with that? So I should raise my kids in the project?
I didn't say that.
All right.
Are you in the projects?
No.
So what they did worked.
That have nothing to do with what they did.
Yeah, you're bugging.
What the fuck are you talking about? That have nothing to do with what my parents did.
You're bugging. Your parents did something. They did something.
I was
think the
so
projects
broke when I was a kid that I was like, oh shit, I can never be broke.
Bravo.
That's not a good thing.
Thank him, nigga. It looked good to me. Thank him. What you had to say?
I was gonna say this happened in DR. Way different time, way lower cost of living. We had chickens, we had eggs, we had shit.
Well, you can't do that here?
Not
and
necessarily.
Corona, probably.
Oh no, but you don't. But somebody's forcing. No, you definitely can do a Corona.
Yeah,
what you talking about? Yeah, you can't do that here.
Not if I have to work.
You just sound lazy.
Not if I have to
honestly.
work. Yo, all right, bro. So 4 kids is the same price as 1 kid.
I think
to you.
Yeah, to me.
You're crazy. How? Bro,
I'm doing
it's just math.
No, niggas is gonna make. Yo, listen to me. Those of y'all out there, we are going through a societal collapse. We need more people.
So one back to school shopping bill is different than it's the same as 4.
You gotta learn how to finesse. Nigga,
but I don't want to live a life of finessing.
So then don't have kids. I don't know.
But that's why somebody would just have 1.
Yeah, them niggas. I'd rather you have none then with that mentality.
You ask me. You ask me.
Yeah, do your thing. I respect that more. I respect this nigga on some fucking.
But
money.
More
fuck out of here.
I'm arguing for him because I do think money is a valid point.
Of course,
but
y'all think that.
my bigger thing is the time.
Yeah,
and like I've said before, I'm selfish.
Some selfish shit.
I'm selfish with my time, and I'm selfish with my stress. Like there is a stress to it. There is a worry. There is a.
How expensive is your girl, bro?
She probably would be cheaper than my kid.
Nah, hell no.
Probably.
The kid don't gotta go out. You don't gotta take the nigga out to eat. On some like, yo, it's been 3 weeks.
Now let it not work out with my girl. With that child support looking like.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's on you though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Lay your game down flat once. Ain't no child support, nigga. All I'm saying is, I think everybody should be fruitful.
Too cool. Look how he's sitting, bro. This fucking dad ass nigga.
Yes, shout out to dads. You heard? We the only ones carrying the torch forward. These niggas over here, fucking 6'7", sitting on his genetics, wasting that shit. Niggas like him are the worst. Go out there, have as many kids as possible, and take care of your children, and we'll be fine. We're going through a societal collapse. We need more people. One kid, no kid. These niggas is crazy, dog. All right, let's find. You had a hypothetical you want to get onto, or you want to talk about this Netflix shit?
Me?
To get us up out of here.
I had a hypothetical.
Yeah.
You want to refresh? I don't remember.
I didn't write it down. So while you look for that.
On kids, if y'all want to talk about it, Draymond Green.
You want to talk about that?
He is. He said that he's okay with possibly missing the birth of his 3rd, I think, child for a road game.
Okay, I know Cash is going to agree because it's money. But I understand. I wouldn't agree with.
I don't think Cash would agree.
All right, let him talk for himself then. I think I know this nigga better.
If he feels like this is his last opportunity to be able to win a championship, then I understand.
You're right.
Okay, so childbirth is a miracle. It really is. When you sit there and you see the process happening, you realize how miraculous that we are here. All of us, each and every one of us. Life becomes really precious once you see life get here because it's impossible. It literally looks impossible. Like, how the fuck did this happen so many times over? But with that being said, it's his third child, and he got to bring home the bacon. So I get it. I wouldn't do it. My girl wouldn't let me do it. I don't care if I was going to do brain surgery to save the planet.
Oh, she lets you do things.
Listen, you have me painted the wrong way, bro.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
We're in a relationship. I steer the ship, but she lets me know that there's an iceberg. We do it together.
But you're steering, so you steered to the game. You went to the game.
No, she telling me there's problems if I go to that game.
There's gonna be an iceberg on that court.
Yeah, so let me dodge that iceberg. So yeah, I definitely would just go and do it, and begrudgingly if I feel like I should have done something else. But nah, bro, that's a miracle. You get to watch a miracle. I say you do it every time.
And you have way more than enough bacon.
That's true too.
You're Draymond Green.
No, but according to niggas, ain't enough money.
Nah, there is.
Okay.
And you're right. It's even me with not enough bacon, I would call out of work for that or some shit. You know.
What?
I don't know.
And I think that to his championship point, it's not a finals playoffs. It's December. It's a road.
Every game counts in the NBA.
You heard him.
So you think missing the birth of the kid is more important than if he has like a migraine and misses the game? Like that's more valid excuse than
a migraine and miss the game?
Yeah. If he has a migraine.
But I don't think Draymond is that type of nigga.
To miss a game over a migraine?
Nah, he playing. He gonna give you a migraine.
I'm just saying there's a small list of things that are more important than being there for the birth of the
I don't think there's anything.
Well, I mean, there's always something, but I don't know.
You can't think of one right now.
Something.
Nigga, when I was a CEO, there was niggas that was on shift and their kids was getting born.
And that's not crazy?
They couldn't leave.
24-hour facility, bro. I would have left.
What? What do you mean? I'm not the prisoner anymore.
I don't know. Yo, hold this. I'll give it right to the.
Take the write up, whatever.
Yeah, whoever who's here, nobody's here, no problem. I'll give it to one of the inmate niggas. Like, just punch me real fast. Hold it. Oh.
Now, why couldn't they leave?
24-hour facility.
There's nobody to replace them.
Yeah.
They have to get relieved.
Yeah, that shit is whack.
What happens if I fall and crack my head open?
Oh,
somebody's gonna replace me.
Yeah, they got to pull somebody off somebody else's.
So here we go. I'm at it.
Now, that's what I'm saying. But you're not doing that without that happening, though. You're not just gonna be like, "Hey, sir."
The point is, there is someone to replace me.
Technically, yes.
So,
I hear you.
Because they're not gonna arrest me for walking out.
Nah.
And they're not gonna fire me. I got a pension. I got a union. So,
nigga, what? You getting fired? Well, you getting suspended for sure.
And I think that doesn't fall on the list of. It's worth the suspension.
Facts.
That suspension could lead to you getting fired. Now you have a kid with no job. So now what?
You live in New York?
Yeah.
In this scenario? Oh, you good. It's WIC. It's Section 8.
This guy, no, I'm not good.
Yes, you are. These programs are social net security nets. So if you do fall in hard times, you pick yourself back up. The problem is, like you were mentioning, the project is when people use that as their life. The project is there so you can get your life back together.
Because they know they can't make too much because they're going to lose the WIC.
Nah, you still stay. No, you lose the WIC and all of that. But you still stay in the project. You can make as much money as you want technically now in the projects. They just bill you accordingly. You can stay there if you want. But like I'm saying, don't shit on your parents, bro. They struggle so that you can struggle less. And you're going to struggle so that your child can struggle even less. And that's how it go. You can't disagree with that.
You ever had a Brian McKnight convo on this pod?
No.
All right, we can save that.
Yeah, we need a good time for that. We really don't have no hypothetical or nothing to walk us out of here. That's it.
We're done?
The last topic is the Netflix shit.
All right, so let's get to the Netflix shit.
All right, so Netflix buys Warner Brothers. That's HBO as well. And then Paramount is making a counter offer for, what is that, $108 billion. Y'all hearing these numbers? First of all, this is going to destroy your industry that you
By the way, this $108 billion is cash.
Oh, yeah.
the Netflix shit was like stocks and shit like that.
When I hear shit like this, though, there should be no poverty in the world. But that's another conversation another day.
Yeah.
You're a theater nigga. You like going to the movie theaters. You're gonna have to hold up that industry by yourself when this shit goes. Because nobody's going to the movies no more when this gets like situated.
They're just gonna lower the quality of everything if Netflix gets it. Because Netflix make fucking trash movies for the most part. So if they get big shows, like the big thing about having HBO is HBO is not afraid of getting graphic and making things real. Netflix is more childish.
I agree with you, but I will give them a little bit of wiggle room because I watched the new season of Stranger Things and they hit me with some shit I never thought I was going to see in Stranger Things. Like something happened to a character and I was like, whoa.
Stranger Things is rated R?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no R rated for
well, mature, whatever.
Yeah, no, but that shit was crazy. Like a person died in a very graphic way. It shocked me because exactly what you're saying. Like this is on Netflix.
Why don't you just say it?
I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, we don't watch it. But
Nigga want me to spoil it.
But
nigga's evil, bro. You don't even give a
we don't
fuck.
watch the show.
Like it's niggas that's watching this.
So
That
like, yo,
spoiler
spoiler
alert.
alert.
Spoiler alert. How'd he die?
So there's a character named Vecna, and he's like,
That's the big naked nigga, Mr. Handsome looking nigga.
Wait, yo.
yo, can we just stop podcasting for today?
What? You don't know Mr. Handsome is fucking from Superman.
Nah, because we just went from nigga, we don't watch the shit. to
Nah, but I know
That
who that
nigga's
is.
not naked. What are you talking about?
I really don't know. I have never seen one
Yo,
episode.
hold on. He's not naked though.
The alien thing?
He's
What clothes?
not an alien. Number one,
What is he wearing?
Whatever the fuck it is.
he has like so Groot is naked.
Yes.
His genitals out.
He don't have genitals.
All right, so this nigga's a human, and his genitals aren't out.
Okay.
So he's not naked. Can we agree to that?
All right.
Yeah, this nigga is a freak ass nigga, bro. So
It's the Mr. Handsome for me.
nah, he
You don't know who Mr. Handsome
he
is?
want to do some crazy shit. So
But how'd he die?
He kills a soldier, right? And you know how Groot like does like the stretchy shit with his hands with the roots, and he like put his hands through the nigga face. So like where his
His fingers went through the like.
yeah, where his eyes, his nose, his mouth used to be, the fucking claws was like out, and we're seeing it's not like we're just seeing the back of the nigga head. We seeing his face. I was like, I'm watching this shit with my son too. I'm like, yo, Netflix, maybe they got it.
But what? Bye bye.
I don't
This
want.
is not naked.
Where's his dick?
He don't have a
Pass the
dick.
phone?
No, he's a human, so he has to have a dick.
When he transformed, he's not human no
Nigga,
more.
he didn't transform.
He's humanoid.
No, that nigga's a human being. That's a naked person.
Where's his clothes?
Where's his dick?
He's
See, look, now he dick watching.
He's naked.
He don't want to
Who's
dick
dick
watch.
watching?
You.
Ain't no dick to watch, nigga.
But she was looking for it
Yeah,
though.
but it ain't there. So if a bear sits in the woods and nobody's there to see it, ain't no dick, nigga. That's the point that I'm trying to say.
well, one, he's not human,
Oh, he definitely is.
and two, he's naked.
All right.
He's a naked, non-human.
I can't do this with y'all niggas every week.
Humanoid.
That nigga's a human. Wait, hold on. You watch the show?
No, but I'm
You
just.
watch the show?
No.
I watch the show. That nigga's not naked,
You got it.
and he's a human being. When y'all watch the show, y'all can correct me. But until then, I'm the authority on this matter. But yeah, he did something very graphic. But I do agree with you. I don't want to see HBO. I don't want to see the next Game of Thrones on Netflix because then it's not going to be
The next one comes out in a couple weeks.
the
But why can't they?
Knights of Seven
night
Kingdom.
of the Seven Kingdoms.
Why can't
Dunkin'
they?
and egg?
Why can't they keep the people?
It's not about the people.
And
It's
you
about,
can keep the HBO app separate and just own it.
No, I hope they do that. But when these companies like what Cash is saying, the quality drops because Netflix might not think it's. Oh, I'm not going to pay the HBO niggas HBO money, so the HBO niggas might go to 824 or something.
Oh,
You know
well,
what I'm
that would be
saying?
the mistake.
And then you lose the quality because what makes HBO so dope is when you saw that zip thing, you knew I'm not gonna see no sugar coated bullshit.
Yeah, it's gonna be real.
When The Wire is on, when The Sopranos is on, that's why Breaking Bad to me is so interesting because that shit popped on Netflix for me. Where did it pop for you? Were you not into
No, it didn't come out on
didn't
Netflix.
watch
It came out on.
It came out on TV, but they just aired it on Netflix.
Yeah, so watching that on Netflix, when I saw certain things happening, I was shocked because, like you're saying, Netflix's thing is kind of like watered down, play it safe. You know, Netflix, their original content, and this might ruin your watching experience, but you don't really care. You don't watch TV. Their original content, every episode has to end in a cliffhanger. When somebody told me that, or when I read it, or whatever, wherever I seen it, it ruined my watching experience for any Netflix original.
But that's. I feel like all shows do that.
It's not though.
To get you to get
Nah,
excited
it's
for
not.
the next episode.
It's not because shows normally like elite shows, they do like crescendos. Like the episodes go like this.
Okay.
With Netflix, it's the same.
it's just one
It's
big-
the boop, 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 boop. Anything you're watching. It could be about sports, and it does the same thing. It could be about violence. It could be about animals. Anything that they produce has to have that thing because it's the model that they have. HBO doesn't have that problem. So
I just think this is big billionaire business.
nah, my man used to tell me that all billionaires are unethical and evil, and I didn't jack that because I was like, you know. But nah, I think it's true now because there's too much money. This is TV. This is not medical stuff. This is not war shit.
Oh, you want to talk about pharmaceutical billion?
Oh no, they're the worst. But
okay.
At least with them, they can make the argument that hey, we're trying to save lives. This is just entertainment. Why is all this money on the table and they're starving kids? Forget about Africa. Forget about Mexico. Forget about the third world. Just in America, there's kids that don't get breakfast every morning.
Their excuse is that it's a necessary evil.
No, but there's no such thing as that. But I believe in a higher power, so that shit is whack.
So why he? All right, see.
Huh? Talk to me. No, actually, don't. You know, I'm gonna call Godfrey. And we can all have this conversation. Yeah, I niggas not ready for that.
Higher power gave those evil billionaires the money.
Who? No, they didn't. They gave us free will. We all have free will. That's what the higher power.
So does the higher power, right?
No, he has like the ultimate will. It's not his thing is different.
So drop an apple next to the homeless guy or some shit.
No, the homeless guy needs to get up and take care of himself, or the society
I
that
feel
the
you.
homeless
I'm
guy
just-
lives in should take care of him. As it says that in the book as well. But like I said, I'm not the authority on this, man. I got the nigga that'll speak to you if you really want to do this. I love the Godfrey episodes.
He did yoke you up last night though.
No, I had to test his strength.
You lost. You failed the
No,
test.
I'm okay with that. That nigga works out.
I went and helped you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm going to get him next time. He know I like to test his strength. I see it zapping a little.
Yo.
So I'm going to hold on. You got it. But
Nigga did the
but nah, that's my man, bro. That nigga, he be working out. So I'm
I got for you. He cool.
gonna get that nigga. Don't worry. Get that nigga. But you got anything to say, nigga? You not scared for the movie industry?
Nah, we'll see what's going on.
What's a movie you looking forward to right now? Marty Supreme.
A movie, yeah. I'm gonna watch
You
that.
fuck
I gotta watch the new Korean movie. My boy told me to watch. I didn't know it came out. It's like the next version of what's the name of that movie when the nigga was poor and then
I know the movie. I can't remember the name of the Korean movie. It was
Yeah.
like Poison or something. It had a weird name like that.
yeah, and they came out with it's called oh my god. It's something like a virus or something like that, like a name like that. But
Yeah, they always have a name.
They made a new one that's kind of like the same. I gotta watch that, but I'm gonna watch the Marty Supreme movie, and Avatar's about to come out too. The new Avatar.
I'm so behind on Avatar.
You didn't see the last one?
Nah, I ain't see the one before that either. Ain't this like the fourth one?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I only seen the first one.
No, wait. This is the third one.
You sure? I think this is the fourth one.
Avatar, then Avatar: The Way of Water, and then
This is the fire nigga?
This is the fire one. Now.
Oh yeah, so this is the third. I only seen the first one.
That's crazy.
It's elite.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched none of this.
So you're a TV nigga and you're a movie nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm both.
Bisexual.
I'm what? Yeah, because we were talking about sex.
I appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode.
I'm not coming back.
I had a question though. Sorry, I did have a hypothetical.
Yeah, of course.
Does how bad your boy gets beat up in a fight change our relationship? If you watch
What does
your
that
man-
mean?
If you watch your boy get fucked up
Yeah.
in a fight, does how bad he got fucked up make
Depends on who got beat up by.
True. Because I saw a video of a guy get beat up by a nigga in a wheelchair.
Yeah, you gotta chill. Not to me. I think it would be worse because anybody. This is the thing about combat, bro. Anybody could get lucky.
Yeah.
You could hit somebody could hit you on the button and you lose just because they got a lucky punch. And most people don't know how to fight. Most people don't know how to throw a punch. Most people don't know how to take a punch. Most people have never been punched in the face. You know how many people that's in the street talking about, I'll fuck you up. The toughest nigga you know and the weakest nigga you know, both of them probably had the same combat experience because most people do not fight. Fighting is a regular thing. But with that being said, I would respect my friend less if he ran from a fight. That's where I draw the line. We about it's two of us and four of them, and he runs. I would never fuck with that dude.
No, it's 1-on-1 and he runs from the.
I wouldn't respect him either.
Even if he's like, yo, this is a losing battle.
Nah. Then diffuse it. Don't run.
We're already at the fighting stage.
Nah, you could diffuse it. Because then the other nigga really don't want to fight. And if he does, then you get in there. Or I would even respect if he was like, yo, let's jump this nigga.
I might dip.
I'd respect.
I might dip off on a losing.
You're
battle.
not running from a
A
fight.
losing battle.
You are not running from a fight.
You running from Shaq?
No. Try to diffuse it. Like, nigga, why you want to fight me for?
No, look up higher. Look.
Oh, yeah, my fault. Yo, why you want to fight me for, bro? Like, what I did to you? I don't know, man. You gotta get in my way, man. I don't know. The running from the fight is where my problem happens. Because being pussy is whack. Not knowing how to fight is not whack. I mean, it's a skill that you can learn.
Isn't being pussy sometimes smart though?
Give me the context.
Running from this nigga might bash my curb stomp my shit.
No, but I'm there. Like, I'm not gonna let that happen to you.
You might not have a good chance with him either.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let. We both dead. But we honorable. This dishonorable shit and this honorable shit. Running is dishonorable. That's just how I feel. Cash.
Nah, it depends on who you lost the fight to.
The nigga in a wheelchair.
Nah, I'm looking at you crazy.
You not his friend no more?
We could be cool.
The
but
wheelchair
it's
caught the hoodie. You know, you catch the hoodie over him.
Yeah, like
Nah, I'm saying like it's not in no rare circumstance. Like it was a straight up 1-on-1 fight, and you got your ass whipped by a nigga that there's no reason in this world why you should have lost to. Like if you got into a fight with a dwarf and he really beat you up, I'm gonna be like, yo, this nigga is butt.
Wasn't
like,
there a story like that at the FriendsMas?
what?
Somebody, I remember somebody talking about somebody getting beat up by somebody who shouldn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I was talking to Cash about it.
Man, I was not involved in that conversation.
Did you give your recap on the Friendsgiving? FriendsMas?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
I think I did.
You got everything out?
Yeah, it was a great time. I think niggas need to bring their ladies through. And that's it. And I love the way.
What if things go wrong when you bring your lady through?
Now that is the mark of a man. And I was gonna say that I respect all the niggas that go through shit with their girl at these events and hold it down. That is the mark of a man. That you know how to roll with the punches. You see them coming and you still are like, this is bigger than both of us. It's FriendsMas. That's gangster. And on that note,
I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we get out of here, please hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Also, hit that subscribe button. Our numbers are growing. Keep them growing. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. You guys have not sent an out of gas moment in a long time. We like to end our episodes on out of gas. So let us know what you know about your life, and we'll tell you if you're out of gas or not. AG.
can I get a perfect?
Perfect.